warms the soul, guys. It definitely warms the soul, and yeah. It warms the soul. All right, let's get into this thing. Let's go ahead and get into the coffee hours, and we're going to talk about these daggone arcade sticks. Not only do we have this here, we also have this on YouTube, and on YouTube we also have the vertical format right now. Let's freaking go. And welcome in. What's my favorite Christmas movie? Ooh, that's actually a good question. It's actually great. That's a great question. What's my favorite Christmas movie? And I'm gonna have to, man, because there's so many good Christmas movies. You got to give me a second. You got to give me a second. And you put me on the spot too. I wasn't prepared to answer this question today. Let's see. Let's think. What is a good Christmas movie that I love to watch over and over again? I'm gonna say Home Alone is in my top 5. It's not my favorite one necessarily. It's in my top 5, I think. What's wrong with my eyeballs? Is one eyeball bigger than the other? It's weird. But yeah, my top 5, Home Alone is definitely pretty high up there. It's 2 specifically. The first one, yeah. The second one, hilarious. Hilarious. Normally people put Die Hard up there, but I'm not gonna do that. I know how controversial that is. It's a very controversial thing to say Die Hard is one. Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh my goodness. It's like, man, why is it like that? No, this is a little bit better. And there you go. Yeah, that's a little bit better. We can talk about this a little bit better doing it this way. Yeah, I think people just say Die Hard to sound cool. No, big facts. Because if that's the case, Batman Returns is a Christmas movie as well. Go back and watch Batman Returns. It's done during the holiday season. So. That's a really good one. My favorite part on Jingle All the Way is when Arnold Schwarzenegger is talking to homie at his house, and dude's like, "Ooh, I'm eating your wife's Christmas cookies." Like, "No, you can't eat my Christmas cookies." He's like, "These cookies, they're so good. Oh, don't eat my Christmas cookies." That was a very funny movie with the Turbo Man. You know what I'm talking about, Button Drive. See, that was a funny part. That's one of the funniest parts in there. "Don't eat my Christmas cookies." Very, very funny movie. Undertaker is in. I don't remember that part. What part was he in for Jingle All the Way? I don't remember that. Put the cookie down. You guys are funny. Wait, hold on. Christmas. You know what? We might have to do a tier list tomorrow. Christmas movies. We're gonna do a tier list tomorrow. Christmas movies. All right, so Elf is another one. The Grinch Who Stole. So there's Elf. That's pretty high up on my list. The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, the original cartoon, definitely Charlie Brown Christmas. That's one. Spirited was good, but I don't know. Now Nightmare Before Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas might be one, but I always thought Nightmare Before Christmas, it felt more Halloween than Christmas, but I'll throw it in there. The Santa Claus with Tim Allen, another really good one. A Christmas Story, freaking great. Friday After Next might be considered a Christmas movie, right? Technically, it's a Christmas movie. Gremlins, totally forgot. The original Gremlins is a Christmas movie. Another good one. Ernest say, yeah, we're gonna have to do a Christmas tier list. We're gonna do a Christmas tier list tomorrow. We're gonna do a Christmas tier list. A Polar Express, another good one. Jack Frost, another good one. Yeah, we're gonna do a Christmas tier list. Yeah. As a matter of fact, let me put this in Discord. No. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. We need to do. This needs to be done like Friday after Thanksgiving. I'm not streaming on Thursday, but the Friday after Thanksgiving, we're gonna do this. Christmas vacation, yes. Over and over again, yes, absolutely. Man, we're all on the same page here. We're on the same page here, man. I respect it. Wow. Jesus died for you. I know, and thank you. Thanks for letting me know, Neymar. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Are you saved? Do you believe Jesus died on the cross and was born again? If not, get saved. Get baptized. I hope you're having a great day. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thanks for the reminder. Those reminders are very important here. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Friday after the U.S. Thanksgiving. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put in here in the Discord at community. Just so you guys know that I'm putting in the Discord. Hey. Question. I am going to do a Christmas tier list this Friday. Question of the day. What are your top 5, or I'm going to say top 10 Christmas must-watch movies? Okay, the day I shop online for stuff, I've been wanting for a while. Yes, the 12 days of Christmas movies. Yes, man, Joe, bro. As a matter of fact, I'll probably do that also and just get in there and, you know, throw down with Christmas movies with everybody too. I'll probably do that. All right, here we are. Now that we've done getting sidetracked, let's go into this here and check out these arcade sticks. The very first arcade stick today, we got Wong Fei 2009, or Wong Fei. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I'm okay if I'm saying it wrong. Correct me in the comments if you think I'm wrong in the pronunciation of that person's name, and I'm sorry if I did. We have the Virtual Stick High Grade cross Astro City theme, and I think this is pretty dope. This is a really nice build right here. You take a look right here. I like that they did the dignity of simplicity here. And then look, they got little Sonic. You got Tails over. I was about to call them Knuckles. You got Tails over here. I love what they're doing. I think the thing that I would like to see here instead of the gray buttons, I think I want to see those green buttons. When I think about Astro Arcades, I think of the green buttons every single time. But overall, this is pretty dope. I think this would be a great arcade stick to use for something like Virtua Fighter or something along those lines. Or if you're playing a retro game like the retro collection from Sega, I think this would be good for that. But yeah, overall, this is pretty cool. I want to see more pictures of this and see it from different angles because I really want to. It's like, what is that? What is this? What is that? You know? Virtual Stick High Grade right there. That's really nice. They did a really good job of of putting this arcade stick together. Very nice. How much is this hammer? That's my new, that's not my new phrase. I already say that, don't I? Very nice. How much is this hammer? Dawson, I don't know you enough to be a mod. Sorry. All right, here we go. Next one. We have Disorder Unit. Disorder Unit got a Hori wrap. I have wanted one of these for 15 years. It arrived today. I am happy. This is I like this one. I have the smaller version of this, but this is the Hori Wrap Pro. This is the Hori Wrap Pro, and I think this one is very nice. I like how it does this arch. It looks like they are SNK fans. Even though this isn't necessarily the SNK layout, generally that's how you play your games if you have an SNK. If you're an SNK fan and you enjoy playing SNK games, you kind of have a similar layout to this. This is the VLX, yes, button drummer, but it has the Wrap logo right here. If you see right there, it says the Wrap Premium right there. But yes, I love this arcade. It's for Xbox on top of that. Yeah, it's for the Xbox. And this is really cool. Hopefully, whoever did this one, they're able to get in there and mod it and put a, this making it look like I'm talking about someone's bunghole. I'm sorry, I'm not talking about bungholes here. I'm talking about putting a PCB that actually works in the arcade stick, putting it up in there so that it's, you know, more modernized, right? And so it doesn't just work for the 360, it works for multiple consoles or systems for that matter. But this is really cool. I like this one. Again, I want to see more. I think I want to see more. And even better, look at this. The case is still intact. I wonder how much he paid for it. I bet you got a steal. Does it say how much he paid for this? No, it doesn't. It doesn't say. He says he got the premium joint. Oh well, such is life. Great art. This is cool. A PCB suppository. Oh man. Turn Arian? Am I saying that right? Am I saying your? Can I just call you Turn? That's a mouthful. But yo, welcome in. Thanks for commenting. I really appreciate you in calling you. Thank you. I appreciate that because man, it's tough to say. Tough to say. Dude, yes, you already know what I was going at with this. Here we are again. People been making fun of me lately because I've been saying I'm a sucker for wood. Give me the wood. Show me the wood. I'm married with 3 sons. I don't care. But I guess you're right in all that. I have to say no Donnie. You know what I'm saying? You have to say no Donnie from here on. But yeah, I love wood. I love wood arcade sticks. I love wood sticks. And this one, for a wood, they call it the Wood Tricks by Typical Scallion. The Wood Tricks, this is dope. I like this a lot. I don't know if this is all wood or if this is some type of vinyl that's going over it, but this is really, really nice. Nelly Nell loves wood too. Interesting, Nelly. Interesting. But this is dope. So it looks like that's what they did. They took some type of wrap and put it around it. And no, wait, hold on. Did they? I'm so confused on how they did this. But overall, this is still really, really nice. I don't care how they did it. I'm just a sucker for wood. Oh, so he has a black one and a brown one. He has a brown piece of wood and he has a black wood. Both of them are hard and sturdy and ready to go. This is really nice. I do like this particular build right here. They did a wonderful job in modding this and putting it all together. Would I buy it? Absolutely. If I had the funds for it. Don't tell my wife. I might just go ahead and do that. This is dope. This is dope. this is dope. No Donnie. Again, you don't say no Diddy, you say no Donnie now. Release those Epstein files. It has to be a vinyl wrap. I think so too. It definitely has to be one. You're absolutely right. Would my wife go against the grain? She does sometimes. Like when I have waves, instead of, rubbing my head this way, she rubs it backwards. Like when she pets dogs, she pets the dogs in the backwards. Like, why are you petting the dog backwards? Why would you do that? Oh yeah, I definitely started civil war in the comment section. I'm okay with that. More views. Even the wood grain. Get splinters. We're all about those splinters. Yeah. If you're getting here for the first time, thank you. For those of you that don't know me, I'm the most determined soul, CJ Berry, the leader of Waves and Waves of People in Determination. CJ is who I am. MDSoul is what I am. So you guys can just call me CJ. I really don't mind it. And today we're talking about arcade sticks. And I hope you guys are enjoying yourself with these arcade sticks and having these discussions. I love arcade sticks. I love wood sticks. I love sticks. I love arcade sticks specifically. But yo, if you haven't already subscribed over there on that YouTube side, make sure you subscribe on YouTube. And if you are over here on the Twitch side, make sure you hit that follow button. And if you're already following, go ahead, subscribe. I would really appreciate that. It helps me out. It helps the community out. And it allows me to do some of the stuff that I really love to do, which is making content for you guys and entertaining most of you guys while you guys are at work, not doing what you're supposed to. I understand. You need something, some sound going on in the background. And that's what I'm here for, to help you get through your morning. So please follow. Make sure you subscribe on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. Either way, all of it helps. Thank you. Love good wood. All right. All right. I used to frequent a BYOAC, build your own arcade controls forum. Those guys had some really classy builds. They loved wood grain there too. Yes. Well, I built my own. So I'm an arcade builder myself, and I am in the business of acrylic builds, and this is the acrylic build that I have. I call it the clean sweep. It's very like dignity of simplicity type of build that I have. And then the main one that I use typically is because I live in the city. Well, I don't live directly in the city, but I'm within the confines of the Metro East of St. Louis. So I have my St. Louis build right here, and there's the back. There's my St. Louis build. And then finally, one that I just recently did for a client that I'm pretty proud of, and I'm pretty sure my client's going to be happy about this also, is this one right here. He loves Star Trek. I love this build. It turned out really, really good, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I love building arcade sticks, and that's ultimately how we got here with the critiques of other arcade sticks and builders. And I try not to talk trash about other people's builds. I don't think that's nice. You know, if I don't like it, I'm just not going to speak on it. But yes, wood builds are like very lovely. They're very enjoyable. And then I got several other friends that are in it. Oh, here goes another one. The yellow looks beautiful. Yeah, I think so too, Nelly. I think so too. Oh, you got, is that an egg sandwich? You don't have to whisper. Come over here. Come. Oh, come over here. Come on, come. Wait.
Somebody watch me pour coffee.
Look who it is. She decided to come visit. Huh?
Except for we're on a Sesame Street.
We're on a Sesame Street show. Candace came for a visit. She came to talk about the letter A. What words can you think of that start with A? A is for acting. A is for apple. A is for asshole. See how she said it right there. We think alike. A is for anus.
I didn't think that one.
Yes. There's a lot of things that start with A.
Power Rangers.
Oh, we're also here for the letter M, for morphin. For morphin time. Also for motherfucker. Wow. This, no, I am one of, you're a mother. I do that to that mother. So I guess I too am a mother. Love you. All right, let's get back to this. My wife is amazing. I can't talk about her. I can't say it enough how amazing she is. She's a wonderful mother, especially the stuff that I've been through with my children. I've been divorced, and from that divorce, I have two sons, and just kind of put it in perspective, I have full custody of my two sons. And she's been the mother. She's been a great mother in that space. You know, a great mother. Great mother. Martian Manhunter, King Roof TV, what's up? And Nick Rob TKD, what's up and welcome in. Thanks for joining us today. No, I definitely hit the jackpot. Not everybody is as lucky and as blessed as I am, and I know that. So I'm amazed. Just amazing. But again, if you're getting here for the first time, don't forget to hit that follow button. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like. That helps out a lot. And if you really, really like the content, don't forget to subscribe on Twitch. And then you can also join. I forgot to tell everybody, you can join over there on YouTube as well. That's what they call subscribing over there. You can join the community. Hey, thanks for the follow. You can join over there, and all those funds and all that stuff, it all helps me out greatly, and it supports Team Capri, the gaming team that I've created for the FGC here. So, and over there we have Capri arcade sticks and blah, blah, so on and so forth. Let's get back to these arcade sticks though. All right, so here we are. This is by No Monitor 9239, just an old arcade games player. Just changed the buttons in my DIY wood box with new ones from AliExpress. And new Nobi head bullet stick ball top. Okay, that's what's up. Wait, how come it's okay? Let's take a look at it. It doesn't give me any more like pictures or anything on the side. But I do like this. Now this is the thing that's interesting about this one is that the lever is on the right side instead of the left side. That's really interesting. You don't see too many arcade sticks like this. I would call it the left-handed arcade stick, you know? Folks are like, yo, give me a left-handed football, joking. But this is really interesting, having a left-handed arcade stick. That's really cool. And he just said the dignity of simplicity. He said, we're just going to make these straight across, and then we have some of these bonus buttons up on top here. That makes sense to me. And the lever is up and wide instead of being aligned with it. I wonder how that feels. And then also the buttons, they're not right there in the middle. They're up some. So I wonder if it makes it better to rest your wrists on the arcade stick compared to some of the other things. But this overall is pretty cool. I like this. What is that in the back? Is that vape stuff? Is that vape juice? I don't know what that is. I don't know what, oh, it is, because look, he's a professional vapor. Professional vapor over there. But no, this is really dope. I like this. Again, I like wood arcade sticks. And I wonder, like, I've seen it. I look really close. You can see a little bit of something here. I wonder if that's acrylic so that you can see on the underside of this. I want to see what's on the inside. I definitely want to see what's on the inside of this. But again, this is a nice arcade stick. I see the vision. I see where he's going at with this. Lovely arcade stick. It's a wood box. Paw Rapper, you gotta believe. You gotta believe if you're a Paw Rapper the Rapper fan, which I am. I need to make a Paw Rapper the Rapper arcade stick. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that sometime. Make a Paw Rapper the Rapper arcade stick. Kick punches all in the mind. If you wanna test me, I see you find that the things I teach ya will sure to beat ya. Nevertheless, you get a lesson for teaching. Now kick, punch. That was my jam. Yeah, see you get to better. Kick to the limit in order to get to now. My favorite level on Paw Rapper the Rapper is the chicken in the kitchen. Yes, chicken in the kitchen is my favorite Paw Rapper the Rapper, right? I'm going to go with a death-proof theme. A death-proof theme, that's a dope. Okay, that's what's up. I'm with that. I'm with that for sure. No, it's the chicken stage. Every single day, stress comes in every way. I ain't got no time for nobody. My style is rich, dope, fat, and witch. We'll make a cake today that looks rich. That was my jam. Same thing with the bathroom stage. Everybody else's stuff was cool, but the chicken was like dope. She was like, how is it? How did hers go? No, she said, walk the walk, even if you can't just talk the talk. But God, I got a call. I am the chicken from the kitchen, and I ain't kidding, although nothing is written. Any wait, hold on. Jammer Lammy. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I'm an Jammer Lammy fan too. Love Jammer Lammy. Jammer Lammy. Ooh, ooh. I love Jammer Lammy, man. She's on the border now. Love it. Love it, man. I'm like a Paw Rapper the Rapper fan for sure. Faux show. I gotta upvote these. Almost forgot. Gotta upvote some of these. Do not forget when we do this, we gotta make sure we upvote. If we don't upvote, you gotta give these people the props. Hitbox, dignity of simplicity. Nothing wrong with the good hitbox. Love hitbox. Great company. This is dope. Yanni Chaboyer. Help me declutter my workshop. This is dope. This is cool. Look at this. It is a kitty cat arcade stick, and this makes me excited. This gets me pumped up. Now, I think I can build something like this, but I don't have the patience for this outline piece right here. See how it's outlined on this part right here? I don't have the patience for that. But overall, this person does have the patience for it. And this is really, really freaking cool. Wow. 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 Meow. 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 This is cool. Wait, hold on. Wait, does it have a... No. We don't care about that one. That's okay. I'm not saying it's bad. This is cool. This is freaking cool. I want to see where's the PCB at? Where's the PCB located? I'm trying to figure that out. Is it over here? What's going on over here? I want to know what's going on over there. Like what's happening? I want to know. I want to know what's going on. I'm trying to see where the PCB is. I want to say it's over here, but like, how is it fitting over here? That's my question. This is really cool. Yeah, I like this one. This kitty cat. Meow. This is really cool. This gets 10 meows up, man, for real. This is nice. I like this one. Wow, meow. It's meticulous work, right? Can you play it or not? Like, Jammer Lammy, can I play it? I have it on my PlayStation. I'm on my PC right now. I don't feel like cooking up the PlayStation like that. I take some time. I'm in the middle of doing these arcade stick reviews. I like reviewing arcade sticks. And Mondays, every Monday, we review arcade sticks. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, all right, so here goes another one of those. This is another one of those dignity of simplicity type situations. Keeping it simple is very important when it comes to arcade sticks. Sometimes you can overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? And with this particular one, I don't think they overdid it. What's his name? Minoru YT. I'm pretty sure he has a YouTube channel. That's what the YT's for. Maybe you can check him out. Maybe he talks about it there. I'm not sure, but you guys can check it out if you want to. So Amori, oops, wrong button. The Amori themed AFS 15.5. This looks nice. This is actually really cool. I like this. They did a good job. They did a good job of just keeping it simple and making it all white. My only concern with an all white arcade stick is, you know, it might get dirty, you know. But outside of that, I think this is really nice. You know, if you have the ability to not eat Doritos and nachos and other foods while playing your games, this might be a style for you. But I know me, I have 3 sons, and one of them are gonna go, hey, son, hey, dad, I'm your son. I want to play video games on your arcade stick. I'm like, okay, son, you can play, but they got sticky fingers. They got sticky fingers and stuff. You can't play arcade sticks like this with sticky fingers, you know. So, but no, this is really nice. I like this one. Hey, good job on this build. Big shout out to him. Keep it up. The audio of the song, no doubt. No, you're good. I'm not angry or anything like that, man. But yeah, I don't think I have. I mean, it's on YouTube, but I want to make sure I don't get any copyright strikes, man. Gotta make that YouTube money. YouTube's weird about this stuff, man. YouTube's very, very weird about copyright stuff, so I've got to be very careful on that one, you know. But anyways, here we go. Uncle Vinny 85. I was born in 85 too, and it looks like this is something I can relate to because this is a modded Xbox that has turned into an arcade stick, a leverless controller, will you? WIP, hit cross Xbox. I see what they did. It's a hit box, hit Xbox. I see what they did there. I see what they did there. That's a good one. And it looks like you got it from Goodwill. So someone took their hitbox, took it to Goodwill, and now they're selling for $19.99. That's actually a pretty good idea. If you're a person that's trying to get your product out there, maybe one way to get your product out there is putting it in Goodwill, and now somebody's talking about it and like, yo, I got this cool arcade stick or whatever, and I got it from Goodwill, and people are going to start looking for it, and then they'll actually go online and find it, right? And I think that'd be kind of cool. So we got this hit Xbox, and that's kind of, oh, this is what it looks like on the inside. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. I think it's them that's modding it, and they took a old Xbox from Goodwill, didn't take the sticker off, and they're making mods to it. Hold on, let's see what they say about this. Let's see if they say, this started as a joke since I have a spare OG Xbox shell, but I think I'm going to run with it. See, okay, so I'm wrong. So you didn't find it. You didn't find this in the wild like this. You found it and then you changed it. That's still cool. It's still cool. I'm still with that. That gets an upvote. That's too easy. Love it. Love that energy. Pokecraft776, welcome in. And hello. I hope all is well with you. You understand? Yo, bro. YouTube. YouTube can be some weenies over there. I love YouTube. I'm a YouTube junkie. But YouTube, I shake my fist at you. I shake my fist at you, YouTube. And then also Pocketcraft. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. You can come to my birthday party. You have a whole year before my birthday comes back around. For my 41st birthday, you're more than welcome to come. Make sure you bring a gift. If you don't have a gift at the birthday party, I'm not gonna let you in. Like that's the requirements to get in said birthday party. You have to have a gift. I take money, I take arcade sticks, I take controllers, and Xbox coupons and gift cards. I take all that type of stuff too. So you're welcome to come to the birthday party as long as you have a gift.
Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl. You're the birthday girl. Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl. Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl. You're the birthday girl. Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl.
I love birthdays. All right, anywho's, and we carry on. Let's see what else. This gets an upvote. We're gonna upvote that one. Oh, this is cool. I took a look. I took a look at this one earlier this week. I already upvoted it, and I love how customizable the Hori Alpha is right now. I don't like how light it is necessarily, or how I don't want to use the word cheap, because plastic, no matter what type of plastic you have, plastic's gonna feel cheap regardless, right? But the Hori Alpha isn't a cheap arcade stick, right? But this is really cool that they allow you to be as creative as you want to be with this particular build, and it's easy to swap out your designs. I mean, it lifts up, it closes, and you can take off the panel real simple. You can take the buttons out really simple. And it just overall just makes sense. The Hori Alpha is a great option for anybody that's out there that's looking for an arcade stick that just works and you can customize it, right? But this arcade stick panel, they got JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, they got Monster X, Hunter X Hunter. I said Monster. They got Dragon Ball. They got Chainsaw Man. Let me know some other things that you see here that I didn't say. You might see some stuff that you relate to and that you like. This is really cool. This is another Dignity of Simplicity type of build. Well, it didn't need color. It's just like, boom, I just wanted a manga arcade stick, and this is what I got. This is what I did. And look at that at another angle. Look at all the little extra light that reflect off of it. And I kind of like that idea. Look, you can see them right here in the ball top right there, taking the picture. But yo, this is a great build. I love this. I love this. If I saw this out in the wild, if I saw this in person, I'd be like, yo, that's a cool, neat arcade stick. I need it. I want it. I love it. Dope arcade stick. Hey, big shout out to Primary Animator 352. Great arcade stick. Could you swap out some of the plastic with plexiglass? I think you can, but it's like, do you want to? Like so for me, I have a laser cutter, and that's how I build my arcade sticks. I have a laser cutter, and you have to find the right thickness of plexi in order to do that. And so I see where you're going at with that. It's like, maybe I want a different color plexi to add to this. I'm assuming that's what you're thinking. And the question I always ask, is the effort actually worth it? It might be for some people, but for me, I don't know if it is, right? Maybe that might be something I'll sell on my website, the capri.gg website that I have. That might be something to look to. Easy to just build from scratch, maybe. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. There's all sorts of templates for it, but to me, I don't think it's worth the effort and hassle if it's already there. Whereas here's my example with the Quamba Pearl and Quamba Obsidian, the plexi that comes with it is not clear. That pissed me off, by the way. I have the Quamba Pearl, and the plexi that came with it, it wasn't clear. So I had to find and go out and cut plexi for it, right? Oh man, I'm telling you, it pissed me off, man. I don't know if I still have it around. Let me see if I do. But I have the Quamba Pearl right here, and I had to create a new plexi for it because with my laser cutter, because it was white. Like, why would you make a white plexi knowing that people are going to customize your stuff, you know? And you're not giving me the opportunity to do what I want with this product. Oh, let me see. Here it is. Here it is. Boom. Here goes the actual plexi for it. I was like, see, it's not see-through. So unless I like scrape this off, I mean, technically you could. You get some like varnish and get it off, but unless you do that, you know. So it's like I don't know if it's worth it because it's already clear. So it's like, all right, unless you're trying to change colors, you know, you can make this red, yellow, purple. Like that's all I got. I got yellow, well, gold, onyx, mint, cobalt, ruby, and then I have a frost. Those are the colors I have for my arcade sticks that I build. But I don't know, man. And then again, like I said, you got to find the exact thickness, you know, exact thickness for this. I don't think it's worth the effort. Fightbox Mini, I don't know about that one. That fell off. I think they might get. I don't know why everybody's trying to imitate. I don't know. Yeah, don't guys, go out there and get the real thing. If there's a company that makes arcade sticks like the snack junk food arcade hitbox and stuff like that, go get it from them. Don't try to get the super cheap versions of that. See, this right here is the cheap version of this. Let's take a look at this one. Adult Swim's Boondocks leverless controller, aka the Snack Box Mini. I have the original Snack Box. The original Snack Box is pretty dope, but I like this. I like the direction they went with this one, especially with this yellow. And I get the reference here. And if I'm wrong, I'm okay with being wrong. But the reference is coming from Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee in his yellow jumpsuit, and then you see all the majority of the characters from the Boondocks. You see right there that we've all come to love. That had the most influential parts of the story, except for a pimp called Slipback. You know, they don't have them there, but we got Stink Meaner, we got Tom, we got Grandpa, we got Thugnificent, we got Uncle Ruckus, and then we got Grandpa and the boys, right? We got Huey, and I love what they're doing with this. They got the white buttons here. That's funny that the buttons are white. Especially for it to be the show them the Boondocks. I think this is freaking great, and this looks lovely. I would like to see this cord be like a black and thick. I think that would be pretty cool if they did that with it. But this is a dope build. I love it. Really nice. This is by Neo Kigali. Good job, man. Big shout out to them. I like Doyle, but I don't think I like this style of. I don't like the style of leverless. I'm just going to keep on moving on that one. Oh, this is cool. Is this an actual build? No, these are just pictures and commission compilation. These are nice. but we're here to talk about the arcade sticks themselves, not the compilation of the arcade sticks. So I'm gonna keep on moving. This is nice though. I gotta give them their props on that. This is a new. Wait, hold on. This is a new arcade stick on Amazon. I've seen it. I was considering buying it. It's just so I can do a review on it. Right now, I don't think it's worth a dang. It's like $80. You probably get lowered for Black Friday. Probably get about. I've seen it go as low as $60 outside of Black Friday. So I think it might get lower again. I'm not sure if I want to get my hands on this. It's one of those like cheaper builds, and I just don't want to be disappointed. Is that fair to say? I just don't want to be disappointed in this type of build. It's a brand that's trying to get itself out there. I respect that, but you know, I might do it for you guys. Would you guys like to see a review of this arcade stick? I'll review it if you guys want a review for it, but no, I'm not for this one necessarily, because, yeah, I'm not gonna say why, but yeah, I don't think I want this one. It is, but yeah, it is what it is. Lenore, what's up? It's a pimp called Slickbacks. It's like a Tribe Called Quest. You gotta say the whole thing. White buttons, Uncle Ruckus approved. All through my old white veins. My Irish vein. He's Irish. He got reverse vitiligo. Reverse vitiligo. Extremely loose. Port causes controller problems. Don't get, that's one of those things where I don't get the knockoff versions of the Holt arcades, leverless controllers. Ooh, Combo Sapphire buttons. Those are nice. I'm with that. Ooh, look at all these Wii controllers. That's a nice collection to have. If you can get a shadow box to frame these, that'd be... This is nice. I like what they're doing here. This is by Hot Performance 3524. This is kind of dope. I like this. Not kind of, it is dope. Look at this. So, and this is kind of my point with the Hori Alpha. The Hori Alpha is a wonderful arcade stick for customization, right? I think customizing this arcade stick is important because it's kind of like having a uniform. You perform the way you feel, and if you feel good, and you feel cool, you're gonna perform that way, right? And this is one of those things where it's like, yo, I got this dope arcade stick. You know, I'm gonna perform well because I feel good about the way I play because I'm playing on this arcade stick that looks like this. And it's a Chainsaw Man arcade stick. So this, what is Arn Ace? Arn Ace. I hope I'm saying that the right way. If I'm not, I'm sorry. I apologize. But look at all the character. Like, it has so much spirit in this. I love that. And then they spray painted the sides to have this like crimson. That's crimson on the side. I like the way that crimson looks. And then you have the red buttons and the purple buttons that kind of goes along with the reds and the purples that are in the arcade stick here. Look at from this angle. You have the bullet top right there to go along with the lever. You have yellow right there to help with the yellow accents within the picture. This is what's Fang have to do with this? That was a shame. That was a shameless plug in that one. Nobody's thinking about Fang. We want to talk about this Chainsaw Man stuff. But no, this is a dope lever. I like this. I like this arcade stick a lot. Good job on this build. Hot Performance 3524. I really like this one. Us poors need some help. Nick Rob. That's funny. Yo, does your TK stand for Tekken? Do you like playing Tekken? Do you enjoy playing the King of the Iron Fist tournaments? Enter the Tekken. We're going to talk about that a little bit later today. Today, we're going to play, but not like play. We're going to go in and review replays later on today. I like saying the replays. I thought this was interesting, by the way, too. This is like a diamond lever. for Pac-Man and stuff like that. Ah. G-Up, G-Up 1988. That's 3 years after I was born. Just flexing my new JoJo themed stick, Fightbox M8. This is very nice. It has the cross-up layout, and then I like how polished this lever is, this bat top right here. And we have the JoJo theme right here. That's very nice. Then I'm not sure which buttons these are. I want to say these are, let me guess. I'm going to say these are Quamba buttons. That's very nice. I like them a lot. They're very, it looks like they're mechanical buttons at that. This is a very, very nice build. USB-A on there. This is a very, very nice build, and he should be proud of this build. I wonder if he tells us what buttons these are. Let's see. New help me lever sitong buttons. Oh, they're sitong buttons. Okay, I was wrong. I'm okay with being wrong. Sitong button. The GP2040. Okay. And he says, man, I love this. I wouldn't expect to have a so clean result. I'm super happy. I'm glad he's happy because it is clean. It's a very, very lovely build right here. Good job, man, my friend. Good job. I love it. I used to enjoy Tekken. TKD equals Taekwondo. Hits, soup, hit, hit. I respect that. I look at all these custom arts and really need one. I feel you. Whenever you're tired of looking on Reddit and all these Reddit people dancing all up in your music videos, come on over to Team Capri. Let us build you an arcade stick. We'll build you a nice one. All right, here goes a Mayflash. Fight stick for backwards compatible PS3 suggestions. Stovetop looking buttons. Yeah, they do look like that. It's starting to repeat itself. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about Reddit. It repeats itself. Like, it doesn't go to the next spot or the next part. So I guess we're at a good stopping point now. What is this? Yeah, this is just them showing their different builds. Shameless plug for commissions. Trying to get commissioned here. I think we saw this one before already. He has a bottle opener for, oh, he can play Ninja Gaiden. I see what he did there. That's a good one. Let me find like one or two more and then we can move on and we get into Tekken. That's a nice one right there. I don't think there's a lot to talk about right there. It's just really simple. I want to find a good one that we can talk. Oh, speak of the devil. Of a good one. Outlandishness time 23. Late fight stick Friday, but better late than never. I'm with that. You got a Quamba Titan. You know what? I've been wondering about the Quamba Titan and how it works and what it does. And the Quamba Titan doesn't allow you to initially put a design on top, but it looks like they figured it out by doing a little modding here and putting the screws in there like that. That's actually pretty cool. And then it has all the characters that they like to play with on this arcade stick here. I like this. I'm not too sure where that is, but we got Dr. Doom, we got Brawly right here, we have Akuma, and then we have Soul Bad Guy. But I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna let me know in the comments below who this guy is. Please let me know and what game he comes from. I'm just not familiar with that particular game. And I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna know every single fighting game that's out there, but this is I like this build. I like this build. I like this build. And again, I like this build. This is a very lovely build right here with the Quamba Titan. And yeah, keep on keeping on, dude. Keep on keeping on. Is there anyone we talked about the kitty cat? We talked about that one. Honestly, I'm tired of talking about Victrix. There's nothing there. This is nice. I think we talked about this one last week, if I'm not mistaken, because I upvoted it. Wood Grain Mayflash. That's nice. That is a F700, if I'm not mistaken. We talked about this one last week too. This is a double post. They already posted this. Look at the insides here. But we did talk about this last week. And let's This is nice. What's going on here? Custom Moss Slim from Provost. I'm probably saying that one wrong. Sega Player 1 button layout with Eero buttons and joystick. Oh, I see now. I see now. This is why this is a big deal. Look at these. I have not used these buttons before, and they actually look like something that I want to maybe check out and invest in. And then look at this this lever right here. It has that frost. It looks like the what's the lever called? That American Industry a lever. Man, I forgot the name of it. That most MAS arcade sticks use. This is actually really nice. I'm digging it. And you have Kyo versus Sakura. It looks like they're playing on the Neo Geo Pocket. This is that's kind of dope. I like that. And this is another one of those dignity of simplicities. You don't have to do a lot to make a good-looking arcade stick. You just have to do enough for people to go, hey, that's nice. You did something cool. And I like that they did that here. I like that. Good job. What's the person's name? This comes from Hazaki14. I like that. Good job, Hazaki. I've taken a long extended break from Tekken. No Julia in the game, so I can really enjoy it. I feel you on that. You know, Nick, I am a Paul main in Tekken, and I'm at Tekken King right now, and I don't want to move forward. I really don't. With Paul, I enjoy. Even though Tekken, what's the best way I can say it? Tekken is like a toxic relationship. You know, you have a girlfriend that's very toxic. You guys fight back and forth, but you still love them. That's what Tekken is right now. And right now, Tekken needs to go to, couples therapy with a lot of players. This kind of is what it is. And yeah, I hope season 3 brings some good things. I hope they make a lot of adjustments in performance. I hope they fix the axis. I hope there's a lot of things they will fix with Tekken. Because overall, I like Tekken. I just don't like certain aspects. The quality, for me, it's not specifically characters, right? A lot of Tekken is quality of life. The quality of life is of Tekken is just ew. Black Friday sales. Hey, big facts, Lenore. Bro. Black Friday sales. We'll probably talk about that on Friday as well. In addition to good Christmas stories. Also, we're in the Discord. We talked about. I've tagged everybody in this one. Top 10 Christmas must-watch movies. So we're going to talk about this on Friday. If you're in my Discord, the Team Capri Discord right now, please go over there and let me know your top 10 top 10 Christmas movies of top 10 Christmas movies of I'm saying that wrong. I'm having a brain fart, and I'm sorry. Let me just read this. I'm going to do a Christmas tier list this Friday. What are your top 10 Christmas must-watch movies? There it is. That was a mouthful. What are your top 10 must-watch Christmas movies? Please let me know over there on Discord. We're gonna bring all of them together, and hopefully. Oh, it's not doing it on your side. Hold on. I got you, Nick. I got you, Nick. Don't worry. Please join us over there. There it is. I don't know why I didn't do it on the YouTube side. That's weird. Mix it up. Shake my fist at mix it up. It's not acting the way it's supposed to. But please join me over there, and the conversations keep on going over on that side. And yeah. Go check that out right there, and because right now Deca Wolf, I know this guy. He's an Air Force dude. I'm an Army guy, but he's an Air Force dude. Let me see what he has. The Nightmare, the Night Before, The Grinch, He's too vague on that one. The Grinch, Claus, A Boy Called Christmas, Frosty the Snowman, Jingle All the Way. I think Jingle All the Way might be number one. Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, The Santa Claus, 8-Bit Christmas and Christmas Story. Honorable mention, Harry Potter series. Technically, yes. 8 Crazy Nights, the Clay Rudolph one, yes. And Home Alone's. I'm with that one. Which Grinch? No. There are a million Grinch movies. So what Grinch do you like? Deca Wolf. So please join us over there. And also, if once you join, the very first thing so you can see the rest of the server is you go to rules and make sure you click on the K. You click on the K and it opens up everything else within the server. Who's AOP, Jewel Man, and Kenny the Pro. Okay. Electric Panther also. Okay. All right, cool. Because 2XKO, it's been fun. Very, very fun game. All right, so let's go back. Let's find one more arcade stick. That's a nice leverless. I'm with that. Oh, I gotta click that one. Again, I'm tired of the Victrix. Not that it's not a good looking arcade stick, but buy one, you got them all. Putting Batman Returns. See, that's what I'm talking about. Batman Returns. Yeah. Woo-wee. Ouch. Wait, hold on. This is a not safe for work arcade stick. This is Lydia on a Victrix Pro FS12 Mad Cat Soul Edition. That's what, this is M Phantasm F. Let's see what's going on with this. Let's click it. Drum roll, please. Let's find the drum roll here. Drum roll, please. Here we go. Let's see what this is about. Open up. Oh, if this isn't sexual. All right, so this is a wrap. This is a wrap, and it actually looked good. See, I prefer to see more wraps on these arcade sticks versus just the etching, because like I've seen that before. But this is very interesting. Got the under boob right here. I get it, you know, and she's in a sexual position right there. I'm not gonna say what she's suggesting, because this is not what that's about. This is about the art of the arcade stick and it looking nice, and I'm for this, right? So it goes from her beach outfit and writing and taking notes at the beach to her getting ready to beat somebody up, all right? Then, here goes from a slightly different angle so you can see it all, and it's kind of the same. Oh, he does it again on another arcade stick. I can see it, kind of see it poking out there, but yeah, this is cool. Okay, yeah, here's the other one he has. I can't tell what that is. I think that is this one the no, he did say what that was. He said this was the Mad Cat Soul Edition, that Soul Calibur joint. Okay, and it has the clear buttons here, and you have the peel lever on the, or the peel top right there. That's kind of nice. I'm with that. Yes, it's sexual. Yes, it's not safe for work. But overall, this is really nice. I like the direction they're going in. I blame the underboob. But other than that, yeah, this is really nice build. This doesn't arouse me. I wouldn't wear it on a shirt, but for an arcade stick, it makes sense. Hey, yo. Got the Arby's beef, but yes, it does. Kali Don, yo, welcome in. What's up? I hope all is well. But yeah, today we're just gonna leave that right here. This is where we're gonna stop at. It's time for a bath. Oh, this jury is not. Oh wait, hold on. Stop. Hold the phone. We passed. There's more. You know what? Hey, there's more to talk about. I didn't realize there was that much more I thought it was repeating itself. I had to get past it repeating itself. Let me do this. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. We're gonna take a quick bathroom break, and I don't want to mess up my prostate, and you guys shouldn't want to mess up your prostate either. All right. let's take a quick break. We'll get back to this in a second. And yeah, stay there. You'll still be entertained by this classic music video by T Turbo.
Pussy poppin', made you nervous, don't you serve a purpose in the life.
Kalara, India. I was sent here by Bison to do some research on this little temple that was out here. I had a backpack with a cell phone in it, a satellite phone in case I got lost. I had some other stuff, research stuff. And I had a tour guide with me, to show me around.
He was weird.
And this is what happened.
Okay. First time in India, I ain't never been here. So many trees, there were so many men there. Never had I seen such magical scenery. The weather here was tropical. A weem away, when we was walking through the jungle, a mighty, mighty jungle. I had a question, but I wasn't trying to sound dumb though. I wanted to know about what I heard about this dude. I wanted to know if what I heard was true. Okay. Supposedly there was this guy who was old, but was very, very strong. The master of yoga. He was well known, admired with clout. His limbs could stretch long. He spat fire out his mouth. Wait, fire out his mouth? Yeah, I didn't believe that. So if ever I saw him, then I wanted to see that, believe that. I turned around to ask the tour guide, but when I turned around, he was nowhere in sight. I was like, yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, fam. Heck no. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. I'm like, yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, bruh. Heck no. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. Now I'm alone and I'm mad. I need to use the phone. Hold on. Where's my bag? I can't believe that I just got robbed. Ball getting robbed, dog, that's just odd. That eyeball must face my wrath. As I clenched my fist, up ahead I saw the end of the path. So I didn't think he could've went too far. So to find him really shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna find him. As I made it through the trees, that's what I was thinking. Suddenly I felt a breeze, and it's hard to explain, man, it ain't that simple. See, the wind pointed my attention to a temple. When I looked out to all the villagers, my attention was brought to where a pillar was, and he was standing right there with my bag in his hand, but then he disappeared. I was like, yo, what the heck? Where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, bro. Heck no. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. Yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, son. Heck no. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. Yeah. So when I saw that, I took off running as fast as I could, man, through the village. I ran through the village people. Pause. But the way I was moving and ducking and dodging, you would have thought my name was Ocho Cinco or something, man.
Yeah.
I was moving, man. So I got to the front of the temple. It looked very plain on the outside, but real plain, real basic. When I opened that door, man,
What happened when you opened
like, wow. It had to be one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. It had gold, it had pictures, the floor was all turquoise and stuff. I was like, man, it's like cribs or something. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I saw a red door at the end of the hallway. You know, usually when you see red doors, like anywhere, you think it's important or someone important like is behind that door. So I thought maybe the thief was like working for someone trying to get in Bison's business and all that. I need to get that backpack back. You know what I'm saying? So I was just about to open the door, but like, I felt something on my back, and I didn't think. I just turned around and I punched as hard as I could. Like I should have looked, but yeah, you should have looked. I'll never forget it. What was it, man? What? Tell me. That was the time that I knocked out an elephant, man. I'm calling SPCA, SC, whatever.
Let's go. We're back at it. And welcome back. We're all back. I'm the most determined soul, CJ Berry, the leader of Waves. And Waves of People in Determination, CJ's who I am. MDSoul is what I am, so you can just call me CJ. I really don't mind it. And we're back with Arcade Sticks of Reddit. We're checking out these different arcade sticks that are super duper cool, super duper dope. I like what I like, you like what you like, and we're saying, hey, I like that one. Yeah, we're going to keep on going because I thought we were done, but now we pushed past it repeating itself, and we came across some other ones that are here. So let's keep on looking at this. Yes. Cheers, OEOP. Cheers, for sure, man. So let's get back at this. Let's go back at it and check out a few more. That we might like here. So boom, let's get back to the coffee hours. All right, here we are. So the very first one that we're going back into, and I think I'm going to give it about 20 more minutes or so of talking about these arcade sticks, and then we'll get into the King of the Iron Fist tournaments, into the Tekken. Man, my voice is hoarse for whatever. Enter the Tekken. There he is. Chicken. Chicken. You gotta say it like that. Chicken. All right, hold on. Wait. Click on this. Oh, life is good, by the way, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying your life just as much as I'm enjoying mine, and you're having a wonderful day. You're having a wonderful day. Life is freaking good. It's really good. It's very good. Diagonal inputs. You know, I generally don't like this one that much. I advise this that much. I'm responding to some of these arcade stick stuff. Oh, Rob got here through Nick Rob TKD. You got here through another video. Okay. No, I generally don't like this that much. It's not a great build. All right, so my problem is, well, what do you say on this? My problem is a lot of these companies put these extra buttons so close that in a heated situation, I've accidentally laid my fingers on the wrong buttons before. I'd instantly know that's a sensu bean button. Oh, okay, that makes sense, Nick. No, okay, I get you. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're in a good place. Held. Thanks for commenting. Hey, dude, thanks for commenting there on the on that particular post. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for commenting. I appreciate you. It's interesting seeing how you end up running into people on freaking YouTube. And the interactions there, yeah. Bro, you have to be the ultimate power of positivity. No, well, I just try not to be a dickhead. Yo, it's in life, right? You got it. All right, so little background story on this, man. So here goes my credentials. All right. I'm degreed, so I have my degree. I have a master's degree, and that took a lot out of me, right? Then I'm in the military. I'm a major in the United States Army. I was active duty. I went to Iraq and all that good stuff, and now I'm in the reserves, right? I'm in the Army Reserves right now. I've seen some things, you know. I've seen soldiers die. You know, I seen conflict. And then growing up, you know, I'm a military brat also. So I didn't see my dad a lot, you know. And so that's a factor. I've been divorced before. And this is the short version of it. But, you know, I've been through so much stuff that I'm like, there's no reason for me to be negative. I'm in a good position right now to where I can do stuff that I love to do and enjoy doing and give it the old college try and doing streaming, being a content creator, right? So I've been partnered on Mixer before, and Mixer died, and now I'm starting all over technically, right? And starting all over it's been very hard. It's been very difficult. But you know, why am I gonna be negative about it when life is good? Life is good, man. Life is freaking good, dude. You know, as a guy that probably has PTSD in some form or fashion, I can't dwell on the things that I can't fix, you know. So why am I gonna be negative? You know, you just call me the New Day. I'm the FGC version of the New Day, right? I mean, Xavier Woods is in the FGC. By the way, I met Xavier Woods in the FGC at Evo. Great dude, man. Great dude. I'm 5'9". I thought Xavier Woods was gonna be like 6 foot something. You know, Xavier Woods is like 5'8". And then his chest is bigger, but I'm wider than Xavier Woods too. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can find that real fast. I got all sorts of cool stuff. But yeah, man, I just don't have time to be negative. Like after all the stuff, all the negative things that have happened to me, or all the things that I struggled with in my past, or the difficulties to getting somewhere, it's like why? What's the point? You know? Oh, here it is. Look, there's Xavier Woods right there. Let me let you get a better look at this. Right there we go. And can I make this bigger? There we go. See, I'm just a tad bit taller than Xavier Woods, and I'm turned sideways, and you can see how wide I am compared to him. So I'm like, yo, bro, I could be in the WWE. I just need to get in the gym and work out really hard. You know, that's all I need to do. But yeah, so I'm, and I also know Tasty Steve. Tasty Steve's a cool dude. But anyways, yeah, I don't want to be so positive that, you know, there's such thing as toxic positivity, right? You're so positive that it just pushes people away. I don't want to do that either. So, but I'm glad that I found you, man, and you're able to relate to me at that level. I don't, you know, it just kind of is what it is in some of these cases, man. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Here we are. Hey, let's check this one out, man. Let's check this one. First Fight Stick and AKI and Aki themed Hori Alpha. I know it's Aki. I was just reading, and I didn't do like the read ahead. I was just reading one word at a time. Milky Shame. Good job on this one. This is really dope. This is another one of those dignity of simplicities that I really like a lot with arcades. This kind of gives me a old school magazine feel. You know those magazines from the 1950s? This looks like Aki if she was in one of those magazines, that Life magazine, when they were drawing the pictures and making paintings. I like that. And then right behind it, it's like a sketch of Aki in the background. And then it's red with purple buttons to accent, because, you know, Aki has the red, has the purple poison. I think that's really cool. And you have the clear lever right here. I can't tell. Maybe it tell us what type of lever it is. Turn it to the side. It's a bullet lever, or a bullet top with the Freak mod. There it is. With the Freak mod lever, you can take that off. That's really cool. That's really cool. I like this one. I already upvoted it. Milky Shame, good job. Good job on this one. Lovely arcade stick. Lovely. I love it. Real guy. No doubt, man. Yeah. Real recognizes real. We recognize each other. All right, here goes another one. A nice Tekken controller. This looks like, all right, let's see. I think this is a slight Control did this. 9060, I said 19. 9060 finished my eternal rival MD Plus build with Tekken 8 Asuka art. I like this one. This is really cool. This is a nice build. Now, the thing I will say about this one, it has the 6 God layout by Johnny Fraze. You got to make sure you give that man credit. He's done great. He's done great things with that 6 God build that a lot of people are picking up right now. And I love it. Is this the start button over here? That's a good idea as well. Putting the start button over on that side. That's a great idea right there. And I think that's it. That's all they got for that. That's for Fight Stick Friday. Great build. Great build. But here's the caveat here. If you are a Asuka player, you eat corn the long way. That's every Asuka player out there. Nobody likes playing against Asuka. She's one of those characters in Tekken 8 right now that are extremely annoying to play against. She's her, Steve, Lydia. Lydia's just Diet Steve, right? But yo, I think those are my top 3 characters that I just really hate playing against right now. But no, this is a dope arcade stick. No shade. I'm just kidding. I'm just talking trash. But yo, this is a dope lever. Good job, slight control. Is this Big O? Big O? Yo, this all right. Yo, this is dope. The For the Dub leverless controller. This is one made by Johnny Fraze. The Big O 25th anniversary controller. This is cool. I like where they're doing. So they got the 6 God layout. That's what we were just talking about in that last controller. The 6 God layout right here in leverless form with the Big O character. I like that they have like this film thing going on the side where you get some great moments from the TV show. Right here on the side, and then you got all the stuff. The only thing that I think is missing from here is actually seeing Big O. Like Big O, we don't think about the main characters here. We think about the actual robot, but this is still cool. This is still a cool build. Let's see what it has on the sides here. Oh, there he is. There's Big O. There's Big O. Oh, I like that. See, boom, USB-C. Connector. That's a great idea. I like using USB-C connectors. And then, here goes on the other side. We have Big O on the other side. What does the bottom look like though? Let's see what the bottom is. Oh, no, that's not the bottom. Oh, that's the strap. That's a strap. You gotta have the strap with that. Okay. All right. Lovely. Now, normally the For the Dub controllers or arcade sticks have a little cushion here. They chose not to go the cushion route, and they chose to just let the artwork be the artwork, and I love it. I love it. Cast in the name of God, ye not guilty. This is really nice. Big shout out to them. Good job, Code Condor. Good job For the Dub. Love it. Oh, let's get to upvote. We got to make sure we upvote that one. Is there any, Here goes another one. I recently saw this one on Instagram. It's a For the Dub. It's kind of like a cross-up type thing going on. But instead of doing the traditional cross-up stuff, right? So they got, left, right, down, and up. And then they got all the regular buttons. And then I'm assuming that you have like R3, L3 over here, and maybe some other additional buttons to help out, all in the same space so that you can, play the game the way that you want to play it. But this Sonic, this is Metal Sonic and Zero. I like this. This one's and look at the bottom. Look, this is the pad that I was talking about in the last build that we spoke on. The bottom is just really, really cool. I love what they do with the bottom here. It's very nice. It's very pretty. And then you got the little feetsies, the little footy things in yellow. That's very nice. And here we are on the side. Very, very dope. I like what's going on here. And here's the back part of the side here. And then you see, look at the stands here. Even the stands go along with the build. I like that. That's very dope. That's very enjoyable. I love what's going on here. Very nice. How much is this Hummer? Very nice. Very nice build. That gets an upvote for sure. It does go hard. They downplay Lydia. Oh, yeah, dude. They definitely downplay Lydia. I'm glad I'm not the only one that think that. Is there a way to submit fight sticks for you to take a look at? You can submit it in my Discord, or I just pull up for the most part, I pull them up on Reddit. But you can also join the Discord. Our Discord here, your name is Art. Welcome in, Art. You can join the Discord this way. And there's a section in the Discord that's there in my Discord. Again, make sure you select the right things in the Discord. Make sure you click on that K. That stands for Team Capri. That's my gaming team that I built. And also I built arcade sticks myself. Capri arcade sticks, the newest one that we have is the Capri Clean Sweep. And post any of your arcade sticks that you have over here in this section called Stick Flex. People haven't been utilizing it the way I want them to, but that's okay. But please put your arcade sticks in your designs in this section over here. I would really appreciate that, and we can take a look at your arcade sticks from that way. Hey, thanks for coming in too, man. Welcome in, Art. And if you're getting here for the first time, again, I'm the most determined soul, CJ Berry, the leader of waves and waves of people in determination. CJ is who I am. MDSoul is what I am. So you guys can just call me CJ. I really don't mind it. And today we're talking about arcade sticks and arcade sticks of Reddit. It is Monday. That's what we do on Mondays. We talk about arcade sticks almost all day long. And then we go into Tekken or something like that. I really enjoy talking about arcade sticks and building arcade sticks and all that other good stuff. Oh, speaking of things, let's talk about my arcade sticks. My arcade sticks, I have Capri Clean Sweep. Let's start with this one. This is done with I call the colorway that's gold here. I call this Astro Shower Gold. This is a very nice one. This is the build that I done for a client, and he loves Star Trek. If you look really closely here, you'll see Aura. She's going to be the front. She's going to be out here front and center and stuff like that. And I made sure Captain Kirk was in the back because Captain Kirk's a douchebag. But yeah, this is a Star Trek build. And then on the back here, we have some cool stuff there. And then let's go to the one that I use regularly. The one that I use regularly right now is using Heat Rush Ruby. I live in the St. Louis area, and it's Heat Rush Ruby. And then on the back, we have some more St. Louis stuff for the cards. They're nice. How much is this hammer? And then I have Juggle Perry Cobalt. Here goes Juggle Perry Cobalt. This is a nice one. This is a nice little build here. You guys can see that. Let me take a step back for you vertical viewers out there. And then we have one of my favorite colors right now. I like this one a lot because I think some of it was because this was my very first build here. This is Fight Money Mint right here. Very nice. How much is this Hummer? Very, very, very nice. Very nice. And then what we have here, we have a Frost one. This Frost one's pretty cool. I got a knee lever in this knee lever with combo buttons. It's Frost. We got you can see the insides here. This Frost one, I like it a lot. I need to use it a little bit more so I can get used to the knee lever. And last but not least, we have Shadow Step Onyx. This one, I did a stream on this. I need to turn into a video. But this build right here is made specifically for Mortal Kombat, right? So the traditional Mortal Kombat comes in the X layout. And you see this would be the block button and this would be the run button right here. Run, block. And then I did the 24 millimeter buttons here for the for additional buttons that you want to use. So to me, this just made sense. So this is our Shadow Step Onyx color right here. What lever am I using? I'm using a JLF on this one. And yeah, I really like this one. I like this one a lot, and this is what we got on the back here. It's see-through. But yeah, those are my oh, wait, I got one more. I totally forgot about this one. I completely forgot about this one. I might come back and start using this one. I might turn this style into a leverless style and let the other clean sweep stuff be There's a fly in my house in the wintertime. Anyways, I might let the clean sweep be the levers, and then the leverless will be the VERT Pros. This is my very first time building an arcade stick with my vinyl cutter. Was using this, and you look on the back here, we have SpongeBob and Patrick. This was for, I got in trouble. I got banned on YouTube for a little while because of a music video that I posted on my shorts, and this dude was like, mustard! And so in remembrance of that time, I made an arcade stick that with SpongeBob yelling out mustard because of Kendrick Lamar and stuff like that. So this was a fun build right here. But I'm eventually gonna get back to this one and kind of redo those builds right there. So yeah, I build arcade sticks. So you guys aren't like, oh, you're just talking trash about arcade stick. No, I actually build them. I actually make arcade sticks on a regular basis. So there. Nana boo boo, stick your head in doo doo. Yo, Seabrooks, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Hey, bro. Hey, get real close, Seabrooks. Got something to tell you. Got something to tell you, brother. Get really close. Get really close. Get really close. Hey, man. I love you. Love you a lot, man. You're like in my top 5 best bros. I don't know if you're 5. I don't know if you're number 1. No specific order. But you're one of my bros. Love you, man. All right. SpongeBob, 10 out of 10. Hey, no doubt. No doubt. I appreciate that, dude. Guaranteed to get perfects. Yes. Astro Golden. No, it's Astro Shower Gold. You don't put the golden before the shower. That's what makes it nasty. That's what makes it nasty, man. That's what makes it nasty, bro. Oh, gosh, you're the worst. Oh, gosh. There you go. Art, you should be able to post in the stick flex section now. You should be able to post in the stick flex section whenever you're ready. Make sure you choose some of your other roles there whenever you're ready to. All right. I'm a sucker for wood. Here goes a wood build. Who did this one? This is by Juan Mini DIY wooden fight stick. I'm a sucker for wood. Sucker for wood. All right, so what's going on here? So we got the wood case, and yes. We got the Dawson. Now this fits from top to bottom. Like this just makes sense. I'm gonna make a wood case. I'm gonna get the orange colors. I'm gonna get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then I'm gonna have this font that looks like something from India. This is actually cool. This all just comes together. And let's see if there's another angle of this. Yeah, this is a beautiful arcade stick. I like what they're doing. All right, here. Love freaking Lee. Love freaking Lee. Love it. I love it. Good looking arcade stick right here. Big shout out to him. Juan Mini DIY. You did a good job here. I'm going to upvote this because you should. If you like something or you're looking at something, you should upvote it, right? It's kind of like stealing memes. You don't just steal the meme. You just gotta at least like it or laugh at it, and then it's not stealing at that point, right? All right. Also, guys, don't forget. Before I forget, you almost spit out your coffee. Before I forget, speaking of coffee. If you're a coffee lover, guys, we got, this is my sponsor right here. My sponsor, or if you want to call them that. I'm sponsored by this company, Urban Ground. The coffee of choice that I normally get is Creme de la Creme. You got to roll your tongue. Creme de la Creme. Make sure you go check that out. Exclamation coffee. You should be able to get that if you want it. Great coffee company, man. And this definitely helps me out, not just with the stream. It also helps with the Team Capri, the team that I co-founded and own. And yeah, please go support. And in that fundraiser position, make sure you stay with the Team Capri fundraiser and getting your coffee. That, again, that helps me out a whole lot, okay? I think the biggest thing here is when it comes to support, when it generally comes to support, I think you should have something in your hand sometimes. And that's one thing that I can place in your hand. It's coffee. So both people win here. You get good coffee, and I get a little change over there from the coffee, you know. So please and thank you. I appreciate that. Also, you can do the little scan the QR code that's in the bottom there. You can use that QR code if you're like watching from your computer at home. Just doop, doop, boop, 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 and it'll just jump in there, all right? Thank you. Thank you very much. Also, don't forget to, if you haven't already subscribed on YouTube, make sure you subscribe on YouTube. If you are over here on Twitch, make sure you follow on Twitch. And if you really like the content, subscribe on Twitch. And then over on YouTube, join the community. All that stuff helps me out here. And again, thank you. And really, thank you just hanging out and watching. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Now moving on, we're going to go to this one. We just talked about this a second ago. For sure, because I have a special build for Mortal Kombat users. And this is a Mortal Kombat arcade stick. A lot of people say they don't like the Mortal Kombat layout. I think it's just something to get to. As a 90s kid, you know, it is what it is. We went to the arcade machine, and this was the layout for Mortal Kombat for a lot of machines. And we just got used to it. And they made a arcade stick. I want to say this was from Mortal Kombat. Is this from Mortal Kombat 9 or just the original remake of Mortal Kombat? I think it's from the original remake of Mortal Kombat. But this is a nice stick. Oh, it has Johnny Cage on there. Is that something that's on the back? Where did they put? Is this in the box? I'm not sure. But yeah, that is the Mortal Kombat 9 version of Johnny Cage, and it has this move list here. That's kind of cool. You know what? It just dawned on me. That's where they got this Mortal Kombat tag idea from. I remember since Mortal Kombat 9 and other Mortal Kombat, it's like, yo, it'd be really cool if we had a Mortal Kombat tag game. And that's what Mortal Kombat 1 is. What people actually asked for, and people didn't like it. Ah, that's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. All right. That makes sense. That makes sense. You got to say it like Street Fighter 3. That makes sense. Okay, but yeah, Mortal Kombat, and here's the controller here. I like that. I like it. I gave it a vote. What is that? Mixed box, cable, compartment, door replacement. No, we don't care about that. We talked about this last week. Yeah, we're at last week. And so I think we're in a good place because we are talking about last week now. Okay. So yeah, that is Arcade Sticks of Reddit. Thanks for hanging out with me. You have that MK9 stick? That's what's up. I'm pretty sure you're proud of it. You know what? That might be something I'll be on the hunt for. I don't want to buy it off of eBay. I want to find it out in the wild, you know? But that's it for Arcade Sticks of Reddit today. And now we can officially move on into the King of the Iron Fist tournaments. Enter the Tekken. Let's freaking go. Where's the button at? Yeah. There we are. All right, cool. So now it's time to change up the stream just a little bit. And for all you Paw Rapper the Rapper fans that are out there, they were like, yo, do you know Paw Rapper the Rapper? Yes, I do. This is how you know I like Paw Rapper the Rapper. And change things up. That's how you know I love Paw Rapper the Rapper. And Jammer Lammy. Na 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 na, won't you? I think it comes with a IL Hap American. Yeah. Those are good. Those are good sticks. Yo, the Big Bad Wolf. What's up, bro? How you been? All right. So now that we're here, man, today's stream has been going by pretty fast. Yeah, it's been going super duper fast. Today, I want to take some focus on, you know, reviewing some Tekken stuff. If you guys are down to review Tekken stuff with me, I would appreciate it if you did. And the biggest, oh wait, hold on, stick flex. Oh, Art, you are a Tekken player. Welcome to the King of the Iron Fist tournaments. Enter the Tekken. Yo, what's up? This is fire. I think I seen your arcade stick before too. I'm not sure. Or I seen something similar. And you got the Armor King logo on the back. Excuse me, Art? Art, excuse me? Excuse me, Art? Yeah, that's what's up. I like this one. Yeah, that's very nice. I like this. Ah, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. That's nice. That's when you're like paying your toll. That's you paying at the arcade cabinet. That's cool. I like that. This is a nice arcade stick. Good job, Art. I make a custom Hori Alpha inspired by Armor King. I put a first Alpha in lever and used 2 coins as spacers and added custom decals. Yo, that's very nice. Very nice, my guy. Very nice, my guy. I love to see it. Angel. We got to tag Angel Infamous. We are still waiting on you to jump on stick. Pads are for women. No Donnie. No Donnie. Oh man, I make myself laugh all the time. But yeah, that's very nice. Very nice build. I love it. Love it. Love it. And then I'm tired of all these bots following me, man, or trying to get my attention. That's just starting to get really annoying. Very annoying. Juan Ortiz? Do I know Juan? No, I don't know Juan. All right. So now let's get to this. Let's get to all this cool stuff that we got for. Do I have PS5 on this part right here? I don't know if I have the PS5 part right here, but I need to. Where is PS5 part? Because we want to review some Tekken stuff. Oh, it's not plugged in. That makes sense. I have to plug it in order for it to work. 2 + 2 is 4, guys. We're gonna plug this bad boy in, and we're gonna keep on, keep our hustle on and faith. I'm coming from the A-L-A-B-A-M-A. I'm all about blessing tracks and saving saints. Okay, so I'm trying to make me feel I'm wrong, cause I cannot relate, cause I'ma keep on keeping on, cause keep my hustle on and faith. Amen. So be it. Want to be a thug? So be it. Want to be a liar? So be it. Want to be a coward? So be it. Want to be down with the South? Want to be a believer from the South? You better change your attitude. We can do it right now. I ride while I ride. So I'm crashing on you haters. Got more flavor than annihilators? Fight like Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader? Yo, I got them flows. I got them flows. All right, let's see. I'm coming from the A-L-A-B-A-M-A. I'm all about blessing tracks and saving saints. Okay. Some of y'all just won't believe. Rolling up your sleeves, shooting up disbelief. I got a double-edged sword and I'm ready to fight. Spirit of faith, metaphoric might. Through my spiritual eyes I see pain, no gain, murder, prejudice, delicate. Cross me wrong, gonna catch this fist. Through my spiritual eyes I see Christ for life. I'm ready to fight. Take us back. Pain be gone. Take us home. Some of y'all should have been there down time ago. Selling crack, smoking the blow. Straight homo or teaser. Shooting everything like Julius Caesar. I got somewhat of a flow. I got a little flow. I steal from people. All right. Sorry. Let's get into King of the Iron Fist tournaments. Enter the Tekken. That's where we're at right now. I think I am going to take a look at it from this angle right here because my PlayStation's all the way over there. I don't have a big screen TV for it. So if you see me move forward like this, it's because I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see. I better spit that hot fire. Thanks for taking a look at, hey, no doubt, Art. No, it's about community, Art. Art, it's about community. And I love arcade sticks. So if you got more stuff to show, I'm more than glad to take a look at it. What? All right, we're gonna go to replays because that's what we're about today. I can't hear. That was for you. That was for you, Nelly. That was for you, Nelly. Turn that mess up. That makes me look fat. I'm not fat. All right. That's for Nelly. Nelly likes looking at that type of stuff. She's nasty. I'm like, Nelly, I am a Christian. Nelly, I am a Christian. So I don't care. I don't care if you're a Christian or not. I don't care if you're a Christian or like, Nelly, I have a wife. She's like, I want to be a sister wife. Nelly, excuse me? Nelly, now. All right, so we're going to check out some replays. I think the type of replay I want to see today, I think I want to specifically check out some replays at a higher level. Again, I'm a Tekken king, but I think some of the things that I'm struggling with are, I know for a fact I'm struggling against Lydia's, and I'm struggling against Steve's. I'm having a hard time with, and maybe in Thang's, I'm having a bit of hard time with Thang. Some of the Thang matchup, I just don't know the matchup more than anything else. So if I played more Fangs, I would know. I think also more matchups I need to get to know is like Kumas and Pandas. So, and honestly, I don't know which one I want to do. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's start with online replays. Let's do like this. We want to see open menu, subject. No, we don't need to see friends. We want to see all. We want to see ranked match because that's where you get the most sweaty, right? We get the most sweaty in ranked match. I want to see, because I'm a Paul user, I want to see Paul. And let's just go with let's go with Panda. I need a lot of help with this. I need a lot of help with this matchup because I just don't understand it. So I don't want to see the ones that are lost. I want to display the win here. And Paul, and this is at Tekken Supreme. That's the highest one so far that we're seeing. I don't want to see anything too low. Panda won these one. God of Destructions, man. God of Destruction Panda is a problem, man. But L2 Sort Order, God of Destruction 1 versus 2. Let's see. These are the same people. No, it's not the same person. God of Destruction 1 Paul. Wow. I didn't think there were any Pauls that high. God of Destruction 1 Paul. Let's see how this one. He won both of these ones. And let's see how that they lost the first. Oh, they went back and forth. They were going back and forth for a hot minute. Back and forth for a hot minute on that one. Is minus frames 1. All right, cool. So they went. So the first one with minus frames, he lost. He won. He lost. He lost again. Oh wow. No, wait, no. I'm sorry. That's not minus frames. All right. So this is ranked. This is ranked. So they went back and forth. So he only won one of that one. Okay, that makes sense. Won 1, lost 2, lost 1. That was a one and done right there. All right, see what happened. And this one is they won 2. All right, so let's start with this one then. Let's play this replay right here and see what's going on with it and see if there's anything that we can learn. Man, why does my shirts make me look fat? It looks like I have a little round belly or something like that. I'm not fat. All right, so which side display tips were? We want to display the right side. The tips were the right side. Paul versus Panda. Let's see what I'm missing here. And I think a lot of things that I'm missing in general are like setups. And that's my problem with a lot of Paul stuff. Stuff in general, I don't think I have an issue with. You know, I can get some good damage. I try not to leave a lot of damage on the table. So let's see what we're doing here. All right, so that's a back. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I am mad. Wait, timeout, 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 timeout. I am so mad. All right, and here's the reason why I'm mad. Because there's sometimes that I get pushed back and I'm looking for a punish and the punish isn't there because I'm too far away and it whiffs, right? That, oh my God. Hey, freaking Button Drummer. Button Drummer, you didn't tell me about this punish. Another punish. Forward 3-1. I have not used that punish before. That, golly, that makes sense. All right, let me see that one more time. So you got the hit. Hit analysis on. No. That's really interesting. That's very interesting. Oh man, why is the sound slightly off? Deactivate. Activate. All right. Yo, nobody told me about this one. I didn't even know that was a. So 4-3. Yo, I did, guys. They don't even put this in the what you call it. Oh, okay. We're gonna play. I didn't know that. That's a good death fist. Oh man, I feel like an idiot on that one. Good sweep. This panda's afraid. He made the panda afraid because of that death fist. So they're being a lot more careful on that one. What was that? So there's certain moves that I'm just not using. This move can be punished after evading with a crouch. Okay, did not, well, I did know that. Yeah, good shoulder check. That's nice. All right, the first one, evaded with the crouch. Oh, got him. Are they going for a ride? Ooh, yeah, they're going for a ride. Wow. They're definitely going for a ride there. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, he tried to scissor. I would have tried to scissor there too. Scissor me timbers. I would have tried to scissor there too. But I think I would look for more. Granted, I'm not a god of destruction. Oh, great job. Back three there. I'm with that. Yep, there we go. We want to do that at the wall. Good. Tekken the grabs. Boom. Pop. Yeah. Let's go. This is good. This is good to know. Stepping back. Try to get in there. I get that. Nice little scoopity scoop. Bow. Bop against the wall. Wall splat. Oh, another good hit. All right, so the punish is forward 1-2. Let's see what that is. Oh, it's back 1-2. No, that's back 1-2. Yeah, that's back 1-2. Yeah, that's the one you want for that one. Yeah, so if you see that little hand up, yeah, we want that. All right, that makes sense. Let's go back. Good recommendation. Oh, he got peed on twice. Wolf, did you see that? Got peed on twice, bro. Good grabs. That little claw thing is the absolute worst. I don't think he could have held it down a little bit longer. Try to grab him again. Ooh, death fist out of that. I didn't know you could do that balled up roll thing right there. Ooh. That just frame, that perfect input there. This move can be punished after evading it with crouch. All right, so can we practice that? Can we train? It doesn't say you can train for that move right there, but okay, cool. We're gonna keep on. Great solar tackle. That's 4-4, 1+2.
You win. I'm in top condition.
I'm in top condition. I'm in top condition too, Paul. All right, let's return to the menu and let's go to the next match because he does this twice. Oh, I didn't want to go all the way to the main menu. Ah! Now we got to resort it again. That's okay though. Open menu. All matchmaking, ranked character, Paul versus Panda. We want to, there we go. We're back where we're at. So we just finished watching this one over here, right? So we want to see, yeah, so we're on the second one now. All right, let's see. Minus frames, I might have to follow this guy. He looks like he's a solid player. Show player 2 profile. Let's see what he's doing right now. Wow. Oh, is he a Jin player first? And the Paul player second? Gulu Don 01. Huh. Okay. All right. Play replay. Check out this replay here. We want to see it from the right side.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm gonna eat my sandwich too. Make sure you guys eat lunch.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, wow. I see what he did there. He stayed on the ground and he tricked him to make him think that it was something else. You know, that can be evaded. So the first, I gotta recognize that sequence there. We have to make sure we recognize the sequence. That was a great punish. Scissor. I was scissor on him. That's probably why I'm not a god of destruction.
Round two. Fight.
Good cancel. Cancel that one. Both being oh, death wish. Great sidestep to death. I gotta do that more. Sidestep to death fist. Yeah. Ooh! That movement. That movement is very important. I think the lesson learned here is like make sure you got good movement. That slight sidestep with the death fist, that was very important to this. Does it again? Yeah, I would have done the same thing. Wall spot. Oh, whoa! I thought he was gonna do some nasty stuff against the wall, but that's one way to do it. Wow! Whoa! Whoa! He said, "This is for you." Okay. Oh, wow. Right off the wall. Hey, yeah, there's some wall stuff there that I think I'm missing. I'm gonna say, I think I wanna return to replay list. Yes, I think I wanna save this one specifically. I'm gonna download this and come back to it a little bit later. I think he did a wonderful job playing against that panda there. He did very good. This one is by, I don't know who that is. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that Asian name there. Labbing. Yes, in like reviewing replays, you know. Reviewing replays. I think that's really important in anybody's journey in playing. Anybody's journey in playing, you can't just lab, right? You got to know what to lab sometimes. And while understanding the game, you have to go in and watch other replays, right? Like LeBron James doesn't just watch his footage. He doesn't just go in there and practice. He has to watch film. And I think that's important in the FGC too, to watch film, because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have known one of these punishes here. And the one punish that I didn't know existed was the 4-3-1. Nobody talks about that. You can do, I think you can do 4-3-3-4, and it's like, I don't know. But 4-3-1, when there's a lot of space in between you and your opponent, after you blocked, that leg reaching out, great punish. I'm gonna go in and see how many frames what frame startup that is, because that might be a better punish, you know. How many frames? How many frames? Yeah. Man, yeah, man. Nick, if you don't mind me calling you Nick, or do you want me to call you Rob? Either way, I think another really big. Hey, Theory Martin, what's up, bro? How's it going? I think a really, really important thing when it comes to playing any fighting game is making sure you have a community behind it and what you're playing. If you don't have friends to play games with, it's very hard to stick to a particular game. And that's why Team Capri, and I'm also the FGC team manager for Army Esports at large. Getting other people involved in things like that, I think is very, very important. I think it's super duper important to do that. And if you're not able to get a good community, you're not gonna like the game, even if it's the best game in the world. Like right now, 2XKO, I think is a great game. But I think the reason why people are having a hard time finding their niche, unless you're a big streamer already or a big content creator already, you're not gonna find the community backing it. Your community, the people aren't gonna, and you're just gonna be out there playing by yourself and getting bored. So you have to find communities to get involved in and get good with. Greetings out, no doubt. Hey, Theory Martin, I hope all is well with you. By the way, Theory Martin, I'm not complaining, I'm not mad, but I get copyright strikes with your music, specifically on YouTube. I'm just saying. And you know what? You know what? Better yet, Theory Martin. All of them. So I had to start playing. I did it was one time, and it said, "Hey, your video can't be monetized because this song is copywritten or whatever." I get that from time to time, and I was like, "Oh, I threw it out my daggone computer." Luckily, that pin wasn't heavy, and I didn't break my monitor. That's how upset I am. That's how upset I am about it. Maybe it's because your channel's monetized. I don't know. All I know is that, hey, I want to support the homies. As a matter of fact, Theory Martin, I want to start using your music and other people's music in my breaks. So if you don't mind me, oh, that's fine. I'll hit you up in your inbox. I want to use some of your music in my breaks so it doesn't get repetitive. So if you got some music videos that need to be pushed or whatever, or exposure, let me know and I'll use it. All right. It's too easy, bro. Also, by the way, hey, Theory Martin, come close. Are you on your phone or are you on your computer? It doesn't matter. Get close, get close. Get close. Get close. Close. Hey, man. Hey, man. Love you, dog. Love you. Love you, man. Hope all is well, man. Love you like a brother, man. I hope your Thanksgiving. I hope your Thanksgiving is gonna be have a good one, man. Are you going out of state? Are you gonna see family, or are you staying home? What's crazy is I don't know half of these artists because I'm so out of touch. I wouldn't know them if it wasn't for the streamers. It sounds like you're like me. If you're in your late 30s or your early 40s, you're probably not gonna know them. It's just kind of is. Oh wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Got something for you guys. Do you guys mind watching a video with me? This one I don't care. I know this guy personally. I'll just reach out and be like, hey, bro, let me use your stuff. And he's gonna be like, yeah, no problem, bro. Check this out real fast. Check this out real fast. This is a good video. I'm staying home. I told my mother and my father it's time for me to create my own traditions with my family. And it's not that I don't love them or anything like that. I just need to create my own traditions with my family, and you know, it's time. You know, and I can't continue to go home. My home, there's never going to be memories of what we did here. You know, I think that's really, really important. But yo, check out this music video right here. Well, there's two of them. This is the one that me and my sons have been in. This did I? Oh, it's muted. I'm mute. This is from the homie out here in St. Louis, Anthony Lucius. That's my youngest son right there.
We like the family you see every so often.
You're in that age bracket, Nick? That's my oldest son. That's my middle son. There I am.
And that water under the bridge, it's like we talk about each other, but you can't talk about us. I love how we tell it how it is. We birth, raise.
There's my wife. There goes my son again.
I got loud shit, probably wake the neighbors. Good morning, I want paper when the day come. Good morning, I want paper when the day come.
I rap lavish, but I'm all about the basics. I got bass jumping whenever I play shit. Good morning, I want paper when the day come. Good morning, I want paper when the day come.
Yo, this jump go hard.
I just want to be heard. Soon.
Turn it down some.
Makes sense. Squad. It's the squad.
Yeah. So that's one of them, like one of the homies that I rock with. And then the other one, me and Candace, we had a performance. So Team Capri is out there. Team Capri is out there. And this the homie Grease Gutter. We're out here in St. Louis. We're doing our thing out here in St. Louis.
Tacos, hamburgers, but we're gonna go to Bougie
Where's
Bites.
your vegetables?
I'm a man. I'm not on no diet.
I'm a woman. I'm not trying to get. Come on.
I kind of want you
Let's
that way.
find. That's
Hey,
how you want
I
me.
need some
What
meat
about
on
how
the
I
bones.
want me?
I mean, you say you don't want no implants. You might as well eat.
And then talking about what you want to eat. Put some thought behind what I want to eat.
There is thought behind it.
You put all the strategy into this game, but then when we get in the car, you act like you can't plan nothing.
I
You act
literally
like you
planned
can't
it
think
out.
about what kinds of things that I like.
I said pizza,
That,
tacos.
you say the same thing every single time. Do I like pizza, tacos, and burgers?
You should.
No.
It's good for you. It make you thick.
No. Are you
already
saying
told
I'm
you
not
that.
thick?
You're somewhat thick.
Somewhat.
Somewhat, yeah. I was cutting you off and I didn't say anything the whole time. I was listening.
Oh
to
yeah,
you.
that's a good look too.
We did the we listen and don't judge with the therapist, and you were judging hard the whole time.
No.
I let you
We
speak.
living our
Look at
best
his
life
judgment.
out here,
I let you
man.
speak, and I said,
Living our best
Like,
life
that
out
was
here.
not judgment. That was reflection, baby. I'm
No.
a mirror for you.
I said we listen, don't judge, and I
If there's
said
nowhere
I
else.
enjoy twerking in the mirror, and you started judging me. I was like, I don't do this out in public. I just
Why do you
do it
think
in the
you do that at
privacy.
home, though?
I do it in the privacy of my own home, and maybe I just like my thing swinging. I don't know. It's just me. But if we listen and we don't, and you judged me hard and you interrupted my whole thought process,
get-
and we couldn't get it out. I'm working on that.
Life is
Listen,
free.
we're about to get out this
Mirror.
car. You better figure out what you want to eat.
How about I'm gonna get up there and look at this menu?
No,
Give me a
the
second.
figure. You need
You're
to
going
figure out what
give
you're
me
gonna
a
eat.
second.
Figure out what you're
That
gonna
is
eat.
not fair. What are we in a rush
Hey,
for?
guess what? Guess what? You're gonna figure out what you're gonna eat.
Why are we rushing?
I'm not rushing. No, you're always behind.
We're not
all
leaving
this
before
stuff.
5 minutes. I get 5 minutes to look at this menu. Be
No,
reasonable.
This song is
Be
super
reasonable.
dope.
You know what's on the.
I don't know what's on the menu. I
You
haven't
do
been
know what's on
here.
it. It's easy.
Give me the whole amount of time that we spent talking about what's on this menu.
You could have
could've
looked at
given
your
me a heads
phone.
up.
You
No,
looked at
because we're
phone.
talking.
You could
That's
multitask.
rude.
You can
Just because
do
you multitask while I'm talking and you're on the phone does not mean
talk to your
that's
girl
fair.
and watch Love and Hip
I'm trying
Hop.
to give you
But
respect
you
as my
can't
husband.
talk
and you want
and
me to
look at the
while we're
phone at the same
talking.
time.
You could have literally just
You're-
said,
hey,
here's what they
hey,
have.
Hey, listen.
From this, I think I love you and I know
Hey, you
you
figure
know
it.
what?
Don't embarrass me out in this line. I'm telling you, right?
That's-
Don't embarrass me in this
You
line.
know
I'm
what?
letting
Ain't
you know
nobody
right
got
now.
nothing to be embarrassed about.
Don't embarrass me in
with
this
my
line.
somewhat thick
Let-
behind. You know what? I don't even want to hear that. Get out of here.
And here goes the song. That was the intro. This is the cinematic version of it.
Nah.
So this song goes hard. I'm just letting you know this song goes hard. What song goes hard?
Nah, I mean, we gonna get to it, but we ain't finna get to it like that. Can't let him touch
This is
the
Grease
ground.
Gutter. But it's getting ready to hit. It's getting ready to hit. It's getting ready to hit.
Move, brother, brother, move, brother, brother, go. Move, brother, brother, move, brother, brother, go. Move, brother, brother, move, brother, brother, go. You almost there, don't you dare lose control. Saying move, brother, brother, move, brother, brother, go. Move, brother, brother, move, brother, brother, go. Move, brother, brother, move, brother, brother, go. You almost there, don't you dare lose control.
What up, twin? What's the word? What up, gang? I see that was you looking stressed.
What's her name?
What's her name? Before you crash out in the wind, pull up on her and G and say that pole for some fish and let's hang. No matter what you do, you always in the wrong. No safe space, you a man, ain't you strong? Don't you dare let anger win and get locked up in the pen, cause the food ain't the same.
He just wanted to, anybody that he knew that had a business that would fit this video, he just reached out to him. So Team Capri, Bougie Bites, and then his juicing company that he has, that you see right here, it's all his. Right? It's not all his. It's like collaborative. He's just trying to get the community together.
Life gon' make you cry sometimes, but twin, just hold that line. I promise you gon' win.
You gon' win.
Move, brother, brother, move, brother, brother, go.
Hey, don't move. Give me all your juices, man.
Hey, this juice is delicious.
Juice, man. And I heard you had some new juices on deck, man.
This is really, really good juice, yo.
Hey, man, let me check one of them out,
really
man.
good juice.
Come on, man. You know I got you, man. Straight. Bro, we ain't playing no games, you hear me?
Ooh, that's fire.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
that move, brother, brother, move, brother, brother, go.
Come on, man.
Hey, I'm officially
man.
juiced up.
Hey, come on, man.
Let's
G-Juice,
go.
man.
G-Juice.
Life in the joy, baby.
Move, brother, brother, move, brother, brother, go. Move, brother, brother, move, brother, brother, go. You almost there, don't you dare lose control.
They try to act like mental illness ain't real. Like you don't see them angels in the outfield. Put a one up in the air if your loved one is a fast. Say their name, let them know just how you feel. I love you, cuz. Use that pain like water, let it flow. Let it flow. Through your garden that's within, watch it grow. Watch it grow. When you rise up like the sun, cause your mother was the one. I remember my brother, you a goat. You a goat. Bury seeds deep enough and they grow. And they grow. Let your tears be the rain, let it sow. Let it sow. Cause I promise, trouble don't last always. Your sunshine bright, not this on Sundays.
Life gon' dim you light sometimes, but you just hold that line, my brother. You gon' win. You gon' win. Hey, life gon' make you cry sometimes, but twin, just hold that line. I promise you gon' win.
Go, brother, brother, go, brother, brother, go. This is Breeze Gutter.
Brother, brother, move, brother, brother, go. Move, brother, brother, move, brother, brother, go. Move, brother, brother, move, brother, brother, go.
Yeah.
You almost there, don't you dare lose control. Saying move, brother, brother, move, brother, brother, go. Move, brother, brother, move, brother, brother, go. Move, brother, brother, move, brother, brother, go. You almost there, don't you dare lose control.
I'm sick of you. I'm sick of your nonsense, and I need you to wear more sexy stuff. Why can't you wear a shirt?
Why did a line slip? It's what I want to do.
Let me give you the link for
to
this.
do what you want to do.
Make sure you follow the homie Breeze Gutter.
Some G-Juice, man.
G-Juice?
Really? G-Juice.
He's not one of those dudes.
Oh, that's a bad. Hey, G.
That's the end of it. Ultimately, you can see the very end on you guys' own, but Grease, he's not a guy that, like what you see on here is not one of those things where you're like, oh yeah, there's this dude and he's just too cool for school. No, Grease he actually gets out there and talks to you, man. Grease Gutter is a great dude, man. I promise. I promise Grease Gutter is a good dude. He makes great music, and I can't speak any higher. Like great dude, great freaking dude. Hey, you call me? What's up, man? How you doing? But yeah, this check him out. I do a lot of stuff, man. I do a whole lot of stuff. What's up, him downstairs? How you doing, man? I hope all is well. Let's see. This is Call of Duty. This is old. This is older music videos and stuff like that. Broken Mirror versus Sharon. Let me see if I can find one of the. What?
My eyes playing tricks on me. Tell me, have you seen that? So full the way she talk. Queen with such demeanor. She just so beautiful. I can't
I'm telling you, this man got good music, man. This man got good music, yo. I love his content, man. He makes really good music. Yeah, that's what I got for you, man. That's all I got for you. Part 1 of getting to New Grease. Black Farmer official music. Oh, he has a Black Farmer. I didn't see this one. Let's see. Let's skip around. Let's see how this one.
Black bodies swinging from the trees. Ancestral blood in these melanated leaves. Children of the sun, alpha omega seeds. The original formers, aboriginal kings. I need you to understand, you don't need those pills. Just find your way back, stay woke, it's real. The blind getting misled by coke and meals, while the body getting infected by dope and fields. See, Sebi got it right, couldn't break his wheel. Tried to entangle his work to shake.
All right, I told you this man's dope. I told you this man's dope. Y'all didn't believe me. Go follow this man over here. He makes really good music. That's what I got. He makes really good music, guys. So go check out Grease Gutter, and yeah, you're a fellow artist. He's nice. It'd be even. You know what, Theory Martin. You know what'd be really dope. You know, it'd be really dope if you guys were able to get a collab. Now, I get it. Everybody say collab this person, collab that person. But, dude. Rosa Sanchez, what's up? Welcome in. Bro, you might. Bro. Brah. Protein shake. This might be a lucrative connection, you know, a lucrative connection right there. If you, I don't know, maybe it might be a lucrative connection. Could be a lucrative connection. Also, if you're on the YouTube side, make sure you hit that like button. That helps me out a lot. Including you, Rosa Sanchez, that's spamming the heart emoji stuff. Let's see. Let me see. All right. Enough hearts, Rosa. Rosa Sanchez, enough hearts. I appreciate you and thank you. Calm down. Calm down, please. And thank you. Don't bury the chat. I appreciate it. She wants her love on stream. I can see that. I can see that. You know, and though I appreciate it. We got to just calm down a little bit. Calm down a little bit. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, here comes Gorilla God King with the same hearts. All right. I don't know what that means, but thank you. I got eat. Oh gosh, that's funny. That's hilarious. Well, I appreciate the love, guys. Some people drown while others dies up the ooh, that's a good one. I see what you're doing there. I see what, whew. All right, let me see something real quick. Like, when was the last time you played Street Fighter 6? Honestly, bro, Teen Shake, I am not sure when the last time I played Street Fighter 6. It's been a hot minute. But if you're asking in the sense of like, hey, can you beat me up? Can you beat me up? I don't know. I don't know. You might be able to get me at this point. You might be able to get me at this point. You say you can't. You might. I don't know. I don't know. You might be able to get me this go around. But yo, again, if you're on the YouTube side, make sure you subscribe. If you're on the Twitch side, make sure you follow. I'm the most determined soul, CJ Berry. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I'm just trying to keep up, big dog. I'm just trying to keep up. Oh, as a matter of fact, hey, wait, that's what I was doing. I was like, what was I doing? And why was I doing it? And I was reaching out to Grease to see if we can get some stuff going, bro. I would love to see some stuff between homies I rock with. I would love to see some stuff happen. And I'm gonna reach out to Grease right now and be like, you know, hey bro, you know, check out the homie right here. And if you got the time to check out the homie, you know, I would appreciate it if you checked them out, you know. So let me do that real fast, and we'll just kind of go from there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 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 All right. Rosa, take a chill pill. Make sure you subscribe. Gorilla God Gang, I appreciate you. I see what you did there. You're like, yo, this is funny. I get that. That's funny. But make sure you follow. Make sure you subscribe. You missed the whole Grease Gutter joint, man. I played it for everyone. Let's see, Theory, Martin. Let me find the right song. I'm gonna go off the most popular. What's the most popular? All right. I'll share this with Grease, and then has a very similar message you have, and would love to work with you one day. I can connect y'all if you want. There you go. I like people that I rock with. I like when they're able to connect and do stuff together. because that means you're gonna get good music, right? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell Grease that. If I'm a fan of my friends and their music, and they make good music and the music's similar and the message is similar, it only makes sense to have some really, really dope music made by both of them together. To me, that makes sense. I'm saying this right now on the stream too, so that's why I'm talking like this. But yeah, I think that'd be really dope. All right, let's get to this. Let's get back to this. We got completely off topic. We're way off now. We're way off. That's okay that we're way off topic. I'm okay with being off topic. And all that good stuff. But where are we at now? I'm having a brain fart. Oh, we're looking at Tekken stuff. Duh. All right, let's see. Because here goes a problem that I'm having right now. I'm having a problem. I'm having a problem with Azucena. I ain't gonna say no names. His name starts with the S, ends with Nate Balboa. I'm having a hard time with Azucena. And let's see. Man, these look like big matches here too. Let's see this one. Dark Raven versus Mr. Orange. Let's check this one out. And we're gonna play replay and we're gonna see it from the left side this time. And we're gonna check out this Azucena matchup because I'm telling you, I am having a really hard time, very, very hard time playing against Azucena and Snake Balboa's Azucena specifically. And maybe I get some tips and tricks from this, you know? All right, come right there. Ooh! Okay, I need to do that a little bit more. I know that combo. Ooh! Big boy damage. I got questions. I got questions about this, and the reason why I have questions. Oh, there it is. I like that rising move. Yeah, duck. See, I got to get in the habit of ducking more, and like I don't duck enough, right? And getting those wild rising moves out and making them with, because he throws out a lot of highs. If you, that doesn't count. That would, I wouldn't say good luck, but the timing is great, right? I'm not seeing anything unique in this one. I think it's just matchup knowledge more than anything else. He knows the Azucena match. That one, that's hard to see sometimes. He knows the Azucena match. That's what's going on here. Good. See, that's my problem. Knowing when to duck, knowing the character I'm playing against, and having, I don't want to use the word reflexes. Ooh, peed on. Big Bad Wolf peed on. But having the reflexes to know what's coming up. Boom, boom. And I think that's not the problem, but I've been telling the community, they're like, yo, Soul, you got to do this, you got to do that. And I'm like, honestly, I don't think I do. I'm not having a problem against people that I don't know. I'm having a problem with people that I play on a regular basis because you see me grow, you know, does that make sense? So you see me at this level, so when I add something to my arsenal, you already know the stuff that I already do in addition to the new thing that you quickly adjust to. So now ultimately you know the Paul matchup from a smaller state. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Whereas like, hey, I'm playing someone I never seen their play style, I never seen their habits before, and I'm doing well against them because I know the matchup. Does that make sense? Bop, bop, pop. Yeah, he just knows the Azucena matchup very well on this one. And I can't be mad at that. You can't be mad at that. Knowing matchups is part of Tekken, right? And Dark Raven doesn't know the Paul matchup more than it is like, hey, I'm the better player. They don't know the Paul matchup. because that's a knowledge check right there. You know, the 4422. That is a knowledge. Oliver knows that's a knowledge check right there. The 4422 has been there since, you know, 1990 something, right? No, I didn't want to go to main menu. Oh, freak me, baby. I wanna lick you up and down till you say stop. My wife's gonna be mad at me because I'm singing these songs extra loud. I wanna lick you up, and she's probably doing she's probably in a meeting, and she's probably like, I can't acknowledge you right now. I can't say, I just gotta deal with you singing this song extra loud. I wanna lick you up and down till you say stop. So, all right, so they did lose against Azucena a couple of times in ranked, it looks like. Yeah, this is ranked. They ran into him, lost twice. So, yeah, I still think it's a matchup thing, a matchup knowledge thing. Oh, no. So they did a one and done. I see what happened here. So they played each other at one point. I'm trying to see what happened. So this is at 10:39. No, this one happened first. This one happened second. No, this one happened first. And this one happened a little bit later. So he got a couple matches in and came back to it, and the person was already demoted. Okay, that makes a little bit of sense there. All right, cool. This might be a good one. Daryl 9K versus Luka Doncic. So this wasn't a one. Okay, he demoted them, and however, in the demotion, it looks like no. That's not what happened. This is how you tell the story. You tell the story from the bottom and go to the top. All right, so what the cuss? I'm trying to see the order it comes in. Okay, so Luka, he lost. Okay, so Luka lost that first one, 3-1, won the second one, that demoted Luka, and then he lost the third one on the, okay, that makes sense. They probably got re-promoted. So let's take a look at this one, and let's be on the right side this time.
Get ready for the next
Get
battle.
ready for the next battle.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, this is an interesting outfit. It's the classic outfit with short sleeve. That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, that's so okay. So Daryl, it looks like he generally knows the matchup, but he's mashing on certain areas that he shouldn't be matching on. Boom. So I need to do deep after the float, after the back. I need to do a little bit more deep dives instead of regular moves. What I'm doing is the 1-2, and that, ooh, nasty. So I gotta look at that. I gotta look at the block. That makes you, especially sideways. That's little micro knowledge that I don't have about that. Ooh, good job. Bring them down, and you can. That makes sense. Okay. Good. It gets him to the wall. Oh, he sidestepped a little bit on that. I didn't know you needed a sidestep. Okay, we're making sense now. Foul. Okay. Ooh, got the low. Wasn't expecting that one. Sometimes you gotta Sometimes you got to eat the low, and you try to just eat it and didn't expect everything else. You know? Foul, foul, good punish. Yeah, sometimes the game doesn't have a good answer for some of the issues that, some of the things that Azucena throws at you. So there's nothing you can do about that. 1, 2. All right. Oh, back turn. Okay, back turn. Just real quick, 1, 2. That makes sense. I can't do that. That won't do it? Huh. Man, so all I got is that? Okay, let's see if he got the 4-3. No, it won't do it. Ah, okay. No, you can. Oh, you can do a wiener jab. Okay, cool. I think I generally understand now. Okay. Ha! Little tiger uppercut that she has right there. It's good to know. Oh, I don't do that. I don't. Ooh. Quarter circle. I need. That's something I need to work on because all I do is a shoulder check on that one. Where's my pin that I threw because Fury Martin made me mad? Shoulder check. I'm gonna go QCB. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna pause this for a second. QCB 4, right? And then no shoulder. What I want instead of the shoulder, I want so because I want more. So I want QC. I want some QCF 2. That will make for a better combo, right? I think that will make for a better combo here. I think it says the same thing for other stuff. That's 1, 2. Only 2. I need 10. All right. All right, let's keep on going. Time at 1:49. I got some time. We got about 10 minutes left of being great because I need to make some posts. The word post sounds weird to me. Is post a real weird word to you with the S at the end when you say posts? It just feels funny on the tongue. No, Donnie. All right. Ooh! I know that one. I know this one. Oh, you missed it. That was 91 damage, though. That was 91 damage, though, guys. That was really good. Missed it. Can't miss those. Cannot miss those. Good. Ooh! That was a good sidestep. Okay, I want to jab, sidestep, and then do the 3. Ah! Sidestep on that one when they do that. And then back 3. Oh, he's applying some pressure. At least he attempted to try to apply some pressure. Ah! Ha, ha, ha! Did you see that? Both of them like, nah. I think that's something I want to look at real fast after this one. I think it's counter. We do it too. And how much time? Ooh, you missed that one. Ooh! Wait. I didn't know you could do that. So You can interrupt that. There's a couple things you can interrupt there. Ooh, good job. Canceled it. So he's not looking for big combos every single time. There's a little tap tap here and a tap tap there. Here a tap, there a tap, everywhere a tap tap. Wait, hold on. Let me see something real quick, like, and we'll go back and revisit this. I'll win for you. Yes, exactly, button drummer. Let's come over here real fast. I thought that was cool. I didn't realize you could do that. Because normally, let me put it on the other screen. That's not what I want. I want on this side. What is that? What is this thing? Oh, it's Canon 2. Yeah, I don't want to. All right. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Hope all is well, man. Terrace. All right, and then we're gonna go. I just want to beat up on Azucena. That's the last person we're doing. You're Tekken Emperor. Hey, congratulations on that one. That's what's up, man. I hit Tekken King. I was like, I'm just gonna stay here for a second. I'm just gonna stay here for a second.
Get ready for the next battle.
Cause not that I. So we have that one right there, but we want it on counter. We want a counter hit. Player counter hit. Yeah, player counter. That's where we want it on. I did not know that. And then you can take your time with it to recognize what's going on. Yo, let me get my arcade stick for this real quick, like, because I'm disappointed in myself for not realizing this. Where you going, baby? To. Oh, you don't want to go? You don't want me to go with you? Okay, fair enough. I respect it somewhat. Maybe. She called me a pussy. You hear that? Pussy. I will not promote anymore. Yeah, I'm waiting until season 3. I'm waiting until season 3 to do this NDD. Because the reason why I want to wait until season 3 is because they might reset and it'll give me another challenge to move up in rank or whatever. I know I'm not gonna get God of Destruction in like 2 or 3 months, so I don't want to be too discouraged in playing. I will play Leroy or King and promote him to Tekken Emperor. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. I'm with that. I support that message. All right, let me see something real quick. Like, so I got my arcade stick. So I want to go. All right, so that pushes it away. So I gotta be smarter than that with this one. Crap. How do I reset this? There we go. Oh, I was pushing the wrong button. Or some other character, I guess. I want to see what's her name, Marizu. She seems like she's gonna be cool. So how do I get that? So I need to only do it once then. Yeah. This is nice. All right, so let's see here. Let me try it one more time. All right, so I need to do it like this. 83 right there. QCF after that? Let me see. It's 1. So we're gonna go back. Three, 2, back. Okay. And then, okay, the rest of it is, so I did something similar to that allowed it and did quite a bit. I didn't do that part right there. So yeah, okay. So no, that's a habit. I just need to do it once. And then after that, the deep dive, I want 4, 4, 2, 1. That one. I can't get that out. All right, let's see. No. So I got that spin. I think I like the one that I did though. No. $88. That does 88 damage. What's the other one? What's the other one that I did without that? $83. Okay. So we got options. We got options. What's up, P3? For wall carry while rising too. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Noted. We're gonna on another lab day when we're not doing the whole looking at video and replays. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. The button drummer. Okay. All right, let's go back to the replays. It just didn't click for me that the quarter circle back 4 after on counter, which I can get a lot, I can do quarter circle forward 1. It just didn't click for me, bro. It just didn't all come together for me. All right, but that's ultimately really good to know. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see here. What else are we looking for? Open menu. Keep their names. God damn it. Character we want to see is Paul. And another character that we might want to see is what's another one that I was having a hard time with the other day? I haven't had that big of a hard time with Asuka. There you go. There we go, confirm. All right, and I want to see it like this. Let's see, that is that way. I want to sort it. Hit the wrong button there. My button's out of whack. There we go. This one, I want to see what this one looks like. Oh, this Daryl, man, I might need to follow this cat. Let me see this guy's profile. I'm gonna follow him. It seems like he might have a lot of good stuff. There's quite a few guys that I already follow already, but I think I'm gonna follow this guy, and so I can see what else he does periodically. I think right now we have 3 guys followed. We got Ramen Jelly. We have let's see. I'll go over here. No, never mind. I don't feel like doing that again. But we got a few guys that we follow that are Paul users, and I want to make sure that I keep up with them so I can see some of those replays of theirs. You know. Quarter circle back 4 is an amazing keep out tool for big damage. Big facts. Down 4, 3, 2, hold. Down 4, 3, 4. Also use it. Yes. I seen that one. I think I'm in a space where it's more so I'm doing what's more familiar for muscle memory. I have muscle memory for certain moves, and it's easier for me to switch between certain ones. I probably need to use that much more right button drummer, about the quarter circle back 4. It's out of sync again. I don't know why it does that. Let me put this back in sync. Ain't no lie, baby, bye, bye, bye. I should put it back in sync. There you go. You like using the over-aggressive people? I've been doing quarter circle back too. That's been very useful because it's a mid, and people start ducking that 4. So I was like, okay, cool, I got you. Like I do that on when I do have the opportunity. I won't really use the word fall for it, but I do that against Azucenas because nothing works against Azucena except for mids, right? I do that for overzealous Steves from time to time. Woo! Good job. There it is, what you're talking about there. They did quarter circle back to quarter circle 4, 3. They knew that was coming out. They timed that just right. The quarter circle back 1+2. That's a good one. Back 1, 2. I know that. They did something else. Back 1, 2. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's good. I got to work on the wall too, button drummer. Like I can get the pressure going all the way to the wall, but the constant pressure on the wall, I'm having a bit of a hard time with that. And just constantly just keep me there is like really tough for me right now. And some of these mix-ups that are there, right? I probably need to do Demo Man more against the wall. Yeah, I probably need to do that a whole lot more. And just, Paul's not safe, man. That's the best thing I got for you. Paul's not safe. On a lot of stuff that he does, he's just not safe. So I got a general answer. Yeah, I do let a lot of free damage though. Yeah. So I need to apply that much more pressure against the wall. You know. Next my wide. Yeah. I know how to break that, so that's fine. Oh, you did it twice. Didn't see that coming. Oh, good job. Great can there. That's a good break. 4-2. Little jump punch. Oh, good job. Ooh, whoa. Yeah, that's exactly what we want. Oh, the good can. Oh, I did not know that. When she does that and you block that, I did not know. Shooter looter. Shooter freaking looter. I got something for you, buddy. Oh, let's rewind that for a second. I want to see that again. Yeah, this one right here. Let me see that right there. Oh, and the timing on that is great. They done messed up, Aaron. What else works there? Can I do that's some good damage. I like it. I like it a lot. That move is highly punishable. My God. That's a highly punishable move, man. And I did not know that move right there was that punishable. I think that's the problem. That's the problem right there. I don't know some of the moves that are that punishable, you know? Dude. Oh, you can get that one too. That's a high too, isn't it? That's a high. And that gives you some wall splat damage there. Ah, I got other options there. Ah, okay. All right, that's good. That's good. I know where we're at, where we stand now. Button drummer. That's what we got to study film, guys. This is the reason why we study film. So I got to figure out how to bait that out. How do you bait a move like that out and stay safe? So that, no different than the flash. There's certain moves that we know that we're looking for in Tekken. And I think that's going to be one of the things that I want to focus on, you know, during this, I guess you could say break. What moves are we looking to bait out, you know? And how do we bait that particular move out? Oh, he's doing stuff over and over again. They gave up on that one. Yuki gave up on that last one right there. It is what it is. All right, let's do one more. Let's check out one more before we roll out. Roll out! Roll out! Rolling on small tires. We're about that with lots of dollars. So drop that, got plenty of big guns that weigh tons. So many bullets, not the right ones. It was using down back 2 for ground pressure as well. And he put that in there. And also, Button Drummer, do I just need to ping you more? Because we get sessions in Capri Discord. We get a lot of sessions in there, and you're not there. I didn't know if it was because I was black, or you just didn't know. Do I need to inbox you? Because you might have the server on mute. That's what I think it is. You might have the server on mute. So. You're always, you just keep the server on mute. No, I'm gonna ping the shit out of you now. Like, hey, Button, we're playing games. I go Tekken lobbies. I at Tekken all the time. There is always time for Tekken. Always time for Tekken. Look at who you came to see. Donald Trump, you better. All right, Whis Whis versus Kawi Wusa. Let's see this one and we'll call it a day. I want to see this replay. This Paul 1. Look at who you... Look at who you came to see. Donald Trump, you better.
For the next battle.
Yo, Snake Balboa, what's up, brother? How you doing? No, we aren't done. We aren't done. We aren't done for the day. And I'm sorry, guys. I got some stuff we got to do. Yeah, I'm so... Hey, yo, Big Bad Wolf. Oh, that was good. Wait, whoa, pause. We gotta rewind this. All right. Wolf. That means you're slowly but surely becoming a Tekken guy. And that's what we need. I'm glad you're doing it without me telling you, like, hey, bro, this is what we need. Because I was like, bro, we need as much Tekken engagement as we possibly can. We need as much players as we possibly can get. We all need to level up. We don't have to go compete at everything. But we need as many players playing Tekken as we possibly can in our space. Me, you, Patchy, Angel, Infamous. Now we got Tonio. Even Jay and Evan are playing now. And we got to get more people doing this Tekken thing together. I'm proud of you. But this is my last replay. And after that, we have to make an intro for my friends here. Yeah, we gotta make a few intros, and we have to make intros for Snake Balboa and Big Bad Wolf. Snake Balboa, his intro is gonna be, look at who you came to see. Snake Balboa, you better. That's gonna be his intro. Look at who you came to see. Donald Trump, you better. Replay Mondays, big facts. Big fact. We just looked at some stuff with Azucena that I thought was really interesting and really good that I just didn't know, and stuff that I can do a lot better playing against characters like Azucena. And yeah, some of that is just taking my time. I'm gonna take my time. She will get hers before I'm gonna take it slow. I'm not gonna rush the stroke so she can get a sexual eruption. So I can get a sexual eruption. Oh. If you don't know me by now, Doggy Dog is a freak. I'ma roll me a cigarette and roll in the sheets. Because I'm gonna get up. All right, anywho's, let's get back to this. You're gonna unpause this. What did we do? Ooh, he tried to get it twice. Oh, while rising. See, I don't do that enough. Say Bob Boy. I'll get a couple blocks on the low, but I don't follow up with the rising 2. Or for that matter, anything that is like a rising 4 or nothing like that. Oh! He shook the crap out of that, Oscar. He shook him. I'm Tekken King. Wolf. While Rising 3 and 2 is your favorite? That is a good one too. That's a really good one. Yo, Hot Dog Bong Water, what's up? See, this is the move that I'm talking about right here. Moves like this. Let me see something real quick. Like, boom. I'm not doing it in time. Bop. There it is. That move right there, I want more of that one specifically. Can I? No, that's not enough. Ah, there it is. We can shoulder tackle that. All right. We need the back one too, though. Does that do more damage? Yeah. No, I didn't do that right. Bop, bop, bop. Nope. The timing is off. Okay, good. That's not enough. All right. I can't get that. Okay. That was 3. Can I get a 4? No, I can't. I can't get, that's too far away. That's another thing that I'm like, yo, that's a problem. Some moves are just too far away, and that factors into the timing of the move. No, that doesn't do that. All right, cool. I'm good on that. Where do I belong in the diverse world of gaming? You know where you belong? You belong right here. You belong right here, bro. You belong right here. Right now. Your time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. My time is now. Okay, sorry. All right, that's good. I like this one. Back 1-2 is better in the open because you can approach her on the ground for pressure. Ah, yeah, okay. The shoulder is nice at the wall. See, that type of knowledge right there is important. And I gotta work on like knowing, it's not just knowing the option, it's also knowing the situation. Does that make sense, button driven? You're hitting the riff. All right, let's keep on going. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shoulder tackle, 2. I do 2 times. Oh, he shook her on that one. That was a good shake. Ooh, they didn't combo that. That was the problem. If they did the combo for that low parry, they would have won that match. They would have won that match. In the words of Snake Balboa, you got to take advantage of those parries. Ooh. With the kick-ups, with the get-up kicks. Okay. Perfect input. Oh, you got a perfect input this one. Let me try this. Wait, go back. I did not know that. Oh. How come I can't get that? Oh, so I can get that in there. Yo, bro, that's not true. That's not true. Wait, hold on. I need to see the demo play for this one. Tap, tap, tap. What? I'm too slow. It's a tight punish. That's what she said. That's a tight punish. Oh, that's a really tight. But I wonder. Ah, see, now that other one makes sense now. So remember when I was just saying, like, sometimes it's about how far they are, and I'm having a hard time getting people with that? That one is, I think, is the better one because I don't have to be as tight, right? Yeah, I don't have to be as tight on that one. Yeah. I think of it like you're buffered. I don't know, bro. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm trying really hard. I'm trying really hard on it. And I think I'm like, hey, I did it! I did it. Now I gotta do it perfect, right? All right, can we reset this? Let me restart. No. Ah. Yeah. There's an option to make the characters blue and red that shows when you can. Yes, there is. Yes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That just hurts my eyeballs. That hurts. That button drummer, that hurts my eyeballs. What? The Big Bad Wolf, welcome to Tekken. Now you're starting to understand. Wolf. Now, let's talk about that for a second. Now, remember when I got upset? You were like, man, why you yell at me? Remember, you got to remember my mental state at that particular time. I didn't get my promotion that I thought I thought I deserved, and I was just annoyed with everything as it was anyway. And I don't know this, I don't know that, and all that good stuff. Now put that on top of I'm just trying to play the game and all the hoo-ha that comes along with this game. You understand me now. You understand me now, my friend. You above and beyond understand the most determined soul, CJ Berry. You understand me, my guy. You understand me. So sometimes being in a pissy mood for Tekken, it's not because you don't love somebody. Because of Tekken. Because it's Tekken is Tekkening. To be like that sometimes. All right, so happy birthdays, and sorry, we'll finish this up here in a second. All right, yo, what's up, Tonio? All right, let's finish understanding this one. Oh, he missed that one. Oh, wait. You can duck it? Oh, that sucks. That sucks really bad. I didn't know you could duck that one. Oh, dang. This beating the piss out of this guy. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Yo, that last bit of play, stop. Wait, he beat the piss out of him. Wait, no, go back. Where's the button to go back? No. No. No, I'm gonna watch this one more. I'm gonna watch this one again. I'm gonna watch this one again. Okay, so all right. So here goes. This is round 2. We talked about this one. I want to see that round 3 again. QC at quarter circle 4-2 is heating good to go. Kind of weird. I kind of don't disagree with you on that. Oh, that's not a bad idea. He started doing the 10 hit against the wall to apply pressure. That's not a bad idea, I guess. Until someone knows what's going on and what's happening. To let you pick. Okay. Thank you. Boom. That's twice. Yeah, that was a good one. I know he wasn't expecting that. Huh? Good. All right, so that aggression coming from that Asuka is the thing that that's intriguing about this. Here it is. That's the thing that's intriguing about this one. How aggressive he got at the end there. Watch. Bop, 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 bop. This is a good combo. Bop, bop, bop. Keeps on going. Gets him to the wall. Bop, 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 bop. Then he does it again. Stays aggressive, stays on him. That's some shooter looter type stuff. Shooter looter does that quite often. Look how aggressive they got after this and just staying consistent with the combo there. They're staying on his body. See, that's where they messed up. They stopped getting aggressive and then didn't push on plus on that last bit and gave him an opportunity to get his head back in the game. So we got to keep on mashing buttons. That's going to be our issue all the time, mashing buttons. When it's our turn, more often. Kick, yeah. Oh, you missed it. Back shots. Yeah, that was a good win. That was a good win there. All right. I think we're in a good space now. I think we're in a good headspace and understanding this. So okay, I'm done with Tekken, and now it's time to make. Let's turn the PlayStation off. Now it's time to make some sound effects. It's time to make some sound effects because Snake Balboa's feelings were hurt. I've known Snake Balboa for years now. Well, it's been when did we first meet Snake Balboa? We met back in 2019, didn't we? So I've known Snake Balboa for at least 8 years now. I've known Snake Balboa for 8 years, and I had a soundbite for him 8 years ago, but not 8 years, 6 years. 6 years ago, but I don't have a soundbite for him for anymore. So I have to make a new thing for Snake Balboa, and I think the right answer is I'm gonna sing for Snake Balboa, and that's the playback because he's a friend. So every time Snake Balboa enters into the stream, it's gonna do this. Look at who. Oh no, it's not recording. Stop. We're gonna get rid of this. We got to delete this. Delete that. Delete it. Deleted it. So audio setup, playback, recording device. Playback device is this one. We need the recording device right here, and we're gonna go with this one. All right, cool. Now we can do it. Look at who you came to see, Snake Balboa, you better. Look at who you came to see, Snake Balboa, you better. That is his intro from here on. That is his official intro for this. All right, so file, export audio, and we want to export audio to our computer. This is where it all happens. Snake Balboa, MP3 sound. It goes into this one right here. All right, cool. Export, and now we're gonna click on Snake Balboa right over here. As you see, this is where we're gonna click on it at. We're gonna click on them, user info, and then we're gonna edit this user right here. Okay, we're gonna edit this user. Then we're gonna custom entrance, and his custom entrance that he's gonna have is this, because before it used to be like, I'm a snake. No one wants to see you here. And then we're gonna put over here, what is the thing that it's called? Command, it's a sound command. Music studio, so it is sound, there it is. And then we're gonna add the sound, and the sound that we're gonna play, we gotta find it. Is it here? Got to scroll all the way down here. Q, there it is. Snake Balboa. We're gonna look at who you came to see, Snake Balboa, you better. Does anybody else know that joke, by the way? The look at who you came to see, Donald Trump, you better. Anybody else knows that one? No. Button drummer, I gotta make one for you. Make for Guapo Tonio. And then I'm gonna see if I can find one for Big Bad Wolf real fast. Ooh, wait, hold on. I like BBW sound clip. I gotta find that. I gotta find the sound clip. That's what we're gonna do. YouTube. Hopefully it doesn't get us demonetized and stuff. BBW sound clip.
New boyfriend.
I'm trying to find a good one. What is that line? What is that clip? BBU line. Is it Big Sean? Is it Big Sean? Lyric? I think it's bands to make her dance. Bands to make her dance. Ass, 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 ass. Let me see if I can find it. Control F. BBW. No, it doesn't. No. It doesn't have that. Oh. Lyric. BBW. Let's see. Is there a lyric? The lyric found featuring Chris Brown. You can watch. No, I don't want to see it. I don't. It's finally famous. I don't know. I don't do the fake shit. I don't do the bullshit. I don't do the fake friends. You got a BBW, but I'm still single. I don't think that's a good one from him. I'm gonna find another one. Let's find a different one for. Cause that's what his name is. Is Big Bad Wolf is BBW. He hates it. I don't know why he doesn't change it, but he said I'm not changing it. Let's see. Let's see this one. What is this one? No, that's Ant House Beats music. That's hilarious. That's gonna be Big Bad Wolf's Black Owl. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Look at who you came to see. At command? No, it's not a command. It's interest command. And then we're gonna go the chat. This man always has it on him. And then we're gonna say Black Owl. That's a sound. Where's the sound clip? There it is, sound. Add a sound. And then we're gonna go in the B section. Black Owl. I think that's fair. He's not gonna like it, but I'm okay with that. So next time he comes in, it's gonna say Black Owl. So all right, cool. I think we're in a good place. And then we'll do button drummers on another day. All right. But yeah, we're gonna leave it right there because I got family. I gotta go get them. I gotta make sure my kids are good. I got a lot of stuff to upload today, and then I got some more stuff to upload on tomorrow. Prepare for tomorrow so we can make a video out of something. Which it's Trailer Tuesdays tomorrow. Everybody knows what's up with Trailer Tuesdays. Really enjoy Trailer Tuesdays and stuff like that. So yeah. No one. I didn't say no. I spelled it's off. No one. No one. I gotta edit this. No one. Edit. And then we're gonna go. I misspelled it. Oh. Where is? I gotta do Stink by Boys again. That's the one. Did the wrong one. Go edit. Go to edit his entrance. I spelled it. Nobody told me. No one wants to see you here. There we go. Now we can save it. Oh, we're good to go. We in business. We in business. All right, cool. I think this is a good stopping point, and I'm gonna leave it right here. Again, thanks for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow is Trailer Tuesday, so there should be a lot of really good trailers on tomorrow. And with that, I am the most determined soul, C.J. Berry, the leader of Waves and Waves of People and Determination. Success and victory, guys. Don't block with your face. And I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace out. Thank you so much for spending time with me and the rest of Determination. Please follow me on all my social media platforms that are listed here. If you just missed the show, I will be back on weekdays, thanks, Brother Martin.
10
I
a.m. to
appreciate
4
you, man.
p.m. CST. That's
You can
Central
come to my
Standard
birthday
Time.
party.
Also, join the Discord for announcements and additional conversations
Got me
like
in the middle
the ones
stretching.
we've had today. Success and victory, and I will see you next time.
Hey, see you later, Art. I appreciate you coming through, bro. Thanks a bunch. I really appreciate you. You too can come to my birthday party.